Grand Rising, Halito, everyone. I'll play some music and it's the chat build up.
Yeah. I ain't here to judge, I just want you to walk with me. So miss me with all envy, cause shit could get dark quickly. I'm swimming with the shark, they wishing that jaws get me. What I speak, it shall exist, that's the spirit of God in me. Listen, I'm trying to tell them that it's deeper than rap. I'm trying to bring them back, the one that fell deep in the trap. See, they feed you the bullshit, but then be keeping the facts, spreading white lies by trying to tell our people they black. I know my lineage, I spit the truth and then it sit me in. Connected to the higher power, I know why it sent me here. To open eyes and show that hope it lies within your mind. Cause this globe is ours, so let's take over now. You know it's time, cause they control the blind. Lost so they can't see what's going down. Yeah, you might could take the gold, but you can't break the golden child. All my kings worldwide, I know that they gon' hold it down. Come for eyes and they firing straight out the holster. Black. And I've been having premonitions. See, it's time for us to stand up and unite. You feel me? Because a lot of people say that you gotta see it to believe it, you feel me? But from my perspective, I look at it as sometimes we gotta believe it to see it. Start with you feel me? Feel it? I've been having premonitions of my niggas winning, building up the projects free from penitentiary, and we all unified, so ain't no senseless killings. I'm glad we finally realized that we ain't really different. We finally get that we in fact all kings, so we subtract all beef. We growing crops in every block, look like Black Wall Street, and we investing in these stocks so we can stack our cream. And we ready for war if you try to snatch our dreams. Revolution, we abide by our principles, making changes. Street niggas turn scholars. Knowledge is really gangster. We protectors and providers. We gotta uplift the nation for our queens. We ride if you try to put them in danger. Yeah. Beneath the chaos, know your soul is pure. All that greatness you got within was never shown before. Wherever you take your crown, that's your home for sure. So why beef over the block when the world is yours, indigenous?
At one point, I was ignorant and lost, but like you gotta know yourself before you do anything, before you can make a record, or you can have a thing, you gotta know yourself. So we don't got no means to go get it. These niggas got millions of dollars, institutions set up, like the LAPD, like the Fed, like the FBI. All this is their army. And their army make it to where you can inflict your will. Meaning if a motherfucker don't want to do it from an agreement, you can come take it. If a nigga don't want to agree and do it verbally, well, you got an army to come enforce your will. So that's what we lack. You know what I mean? We don't have no army that's going to come protect our natural resources because our shit is divided. You know what I'm saying? We don't even understand how we connect. And that's a fucked up mentality to have.
Hey, fuck Tyreek, yeah. The hell y'all niggas on, huh? I heard somebody let the FDA niggas in the back door, nigga. What y'all niggas doing, nigga? Huh? Yeah. Type of shit y'all on, huh? I thought y'all niggas was for the struggle, nigga. Fuck that black shit, nigga. Y'all let this nigga walk in here and turn y'all into motherfucking foundation of black aboriginal tribes. 365, my niggas ride solid and toes on the ground. We stand on everything we saying we do, cause ain't no sucker shit around us allowed. Real niggas that'll look in your eyes. We the niggas can't hang around. I told you before that your niggas ain't solid like mine. Nigga, I put that on trial. Nigga, I put that on trial. Nigga, I put that on trial. Your niggas ain't solid, your niggas is flawed. Them niggas ain't nothing like mine. Niggas ain't ready to stand up and fight. Nigga, I'm watching this shit with my eyes. Foundation on black aboriginals joined in the ops. Niggas so out on the trial. Hey, yo niggas ain't nothing like mine. Yo niggas ain't nothing like mine, niggas. Yo niggas sold out on the tribe. We on some some other shit, nigga, no lie. Whatever y'all niggas is on it, we on that shit too. We some Indians, nigga. Hey, first y'all fuck, nigga, let's get this shit clear. We ain't them other niggas. You gon' respect us, so shit gon' get hectic. Now, how you won't go about this fuck shit? Nigga, you gotta be out your mind. Thinking you about to come take us eyes. We ain't them Indians riding your dick. We the one fuck up your life. Laugh now, nigga, cry later. On sight, that's the game we playing. Remember how Toby had got his ass beaten in roots? Well, your ass can get this shit too. Fuck with the other niggas on, nigga. They let you walk up in here with your agenda. Fuck all that black shit you talking and speak. You gon' respect these American Indians, huh? You gon' respect the fact that we indigenous. You gon' respect the fact that we original. We ain't them African niggas. You don't get fucked up by real aboriginals. We ain't let you in, they did. We ain't sucking dick, they is. That black nigga told all you niggas to jump in. You FBA Indians winning. Them shit y'all rockin' with every day. Them niggas ain't real, man. Them niggas fake. Them niggas character flaws, say it all. And you women these scared of that pit of snakes. Now that's some different shit, nigga, I can't. Them niggas ain't solid, they fight every day. The fuck up in your background with knife, but dirt on your name while they spit in your face. 365, my niggas ride, silence and toes on the ground. We stand on everything we saying we do, cause ain't no sucker shit around us allowed. Real niggas that'll look in your eyes. We the niggas can't hang around. I told you before that your niggas ain't solid like mine. Nigga, I put that on tribe. Nigga, I put that on tribe. Nigga, I put that on tribe. Your niggas ain't solid, your niggas is flawed. Them niggas ain't nothing like mine. Niggas ain't ready to stand up and fight. Nigga, I'm watching this shit, my eyes, my day, on black aboriginals joining the ops. Niggas sold out on the tribe. Huh? Yo niggas ain't nothing like mine. Yo niggas ain't nothing like my niggas. Yo niggas sold out on the tribe. I put that on tribe. We on some other shit, nigga, no lie. Whatever y'all niggas is on it, we on that shit too. We some Midwest Indians, nigga, we wild.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not physical products. It's
Son, I think it's time we had the talk. You see, I talked to our neighbor, Frank. He said you drove by the other day and you didn't return his Jeep Wave?
Enemy of my child, op of mine, so what's happening? Government and all y'all cross the line, so what's happening? My ancestors wouldn't like you cross the line, so what's happening? We original, y'all GMO, y'all lying. I do this for my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche. Oh yeah, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche. Do this for my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche. I do this for my Nietzsche. Should've left me where I was, cause I ain't never scared. Took that little ice off my neck for this Earl head. My nation, my Nietzsche, someone thorough said. Real Americans, still pure blood, we thoroughbred. I'm like, let my people go and just take me instead. When it's red or blue pill, I'm only choosing red. I'ma always choose my people, you can keep that bread. Our government owe $1 trillion, you can keep that bread. If it's one thing Jim Crow is showing me, I don't want no white folks ruling over me. I don't want no politicians ruling over me. I don't want no po-po ruling over me. Only somebody just like me gon' treat me like me. I'm Iron Cherokee, the Chief and Dr. G.L.E. I'm still a G like DST. Might not be as G as me. Think you free, but you need remedy to be as free as me. I'm from the hood, I'm still waking up people. They got us good, they still hating on my people. When it comes to fashion, the whole world wanna be like us. When it comes to music, the whole world wanna be like us. When it comes to dancing, the whole world wanna be like us. Foreigners doing everything trying to weaken us. Sports, y'all can't fuck with us. Rhythm, know we killing y'all. Anything involve a ball. Mentally, we figured out the cosmos. After all, inventing shit, we smashing y'all. It's time to take through asking y'all rights by blood after all. Vatican and the Smithsonian got all our shit. Artifacts and relics still keeping us away from it. When they say it was a long time ago, that's racist shit. Our Holy Land keeps stolen shit. We don't need y'all holding it. Reverse engineering our technology, controlling it. Gave it everything you got, but you can't put no soul in it. I ain't go see the new Matrix cause I'm living it. Everything is not what it seems, but I'm killing it. Can you afford to pay attention who you living with? Now they trying to mandatory vax, but is you getting it? Fall back off my Nietzsche, I'm peeping y'all tactics. This ain't no earth war, this is galactics. Goddesses and gods warming up like practice. We gon' put arrows on your chest like that. Mongoloids can't style like them, fake natives ain't wild like us. They ain't got a soul, destiny as a child like us. Nobody power like us, nobody peace pipe like us. Boxing, y'all can't fight like us. Nobody lost they white like us. Wake them up, I'm in the way. Say too much, I'm in the way. They trying to kill us anyway, so listen what I'm finna say. Everybody, our kids, we raised y'all anyway. What that sentence finna say? Everybody ain't here to stay. Is you with us or against us? Ain't no in between. I'm a non-ether being, not a human being. Fucking 1492, but all my allies what to do. Renegade got clipped for days. Be careful, I advise you to. Enemy of my tribe, of mine, so what's happening? Government and all y'all cross the line, so what's happening? My ancestors wouldn't like you cross the line, so what's happening? We original, y'all GMO, y'all lying. I do this for my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, oh yeah, Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche. I do this for my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche, my Nietzsche. I do this for my Nietzsche.
Grand afternoon to everyone that's in the chat. Grand rising. If for those who's on the West Coast, still kind of early. This would not be a teachable moment, but I will be here to correct some bullshit while people deflecting and shit on bullshit that they done. Well, nothing that I done. But all of a sudden today I learned that I was a narcissist. I'm trying to figure out how, because bitch, these are things I don't do. Bitch, I hold myself accountable, unlike some people. They don't hold themselves accountable. But let me tell y'all how this started a couple months ago. I started getting calls from people that knew me, from the people that didn't know. They knew of me through this TikTok, but the people that knew me has my phone number. And when the shit got to me about people selling motherfucking goddamn, I'm dropping it, selling packages and they just selling packages, not helping the people fill out the fucking paperwork. I mean, give them for where I was told it was $500 fucking dollars. I never said anything. Hold on, Frida, I'm finna recopy it again. It didn't copyright. Hold on. Never said anything because I didn't want to be in the middle of it because I ain't never attended no classes. But what you're not gonna do, bitch, is sit over here and act like you're a fucking victim and try to place everything on me because I didn't know nothing the fuck you was doing at all because I was not in your fucking classes. But you brought up your boy, Alan Judah, Chief Mac. Chief Mac was in my motherfucking live talking about his helping you correct your status. When I addressed, I said, yeah, that's Chief Mac, y'all. Because everybody was wondering who the fuck he was because he was in the fucking chat. Talking about helping people correct their status, get Indian on their fucking paperwork. So you'll be classified as a fucking Indian. Now, when I mentioned it, who he was in the chat, I get a phone call. See, you forgot that you called and asked me about him. I didn't call you. So quit lying.
Who is that, Alan?
Yeah, Alan Judah. We've been on Alan
We
Judah.
known him for years. The hell?
Yes, introducing y'all to this man that was charging $5,000. I never told y'all about it. I just said, yeah, that's what he do. I never told y'all how much he motherfucking charged because he told me he would do me for free. He said, I
Right.
would do
He
you for
said that
free.
same thing for me.
A long time. That is exactly what he told me. He didn't tell me what the fuck he charged. So why would I tell y'all what the fuck he charged when he never told me? He just said he would do it for me for free.
And what's that got to do?
Girl.
Fuck all that. Why you bringing Alan into any fucking thing when, let's just be real, you didn't fucking, she got over on people. Alan actually get people results. But I'm gonna just be real with that, okay? Alan he has people who actually have channels right now that a lot of people follow. There's one lady that a lot of people follow, and she vouched with him and she worked with him. And I'm not gonna mention her fucking name, but they actually get results. What are you doing? Like I said, Stop trying to act like, stop trying to turn things on Empress, because really you ain't even say nothing to her. You ain't even really say too much about her on the panel. It was really me who went in on her yesterday. She's trying to revert. She's trying to get away from the fact that she got over on people. And like I said, there's a lady that called me back in July, who told me every fucking thing that she did. Then you have another lady that's, you know what I mean, that who daughter is going through some shit right fucking now. She's selling them fucking paperwork that she didn't even fucking know how to fill out herself. And all of them are asking for their fucking money back. And instead, she's fucking blocking them and fucking trying and deceiving people. And now she's over there on TikTok receiving their fucking information and then trying to sell it back to y'all. It's just, man, she's trying, and then trying to talk about Alan. Alan get people fucking results. I know, I see them on Facebook and I see people talking and they're actually having fucking results. They're actually in their private. The fuck? What the fuck has you done? Has she done?
I learned a lot of stuff that I'm gonna have to wait a minute, because they said they have to
And
get the paperwork, and then they have to monitor your bank account. By me, still, I don't live with nobody, so there'll be 3 months I have to save up and different stuff. But I will keep you in contact. I got your number. Is it the one I can call you back on?
Yes, you can call me back on this number, but give me a little bit more information, because the NECA program is not necessarily for everybody. So just wanted to help give you some guidance, and because there could be some other programs out there you can qualify.
You're live. We can hear you.
It work. So I really.
Oh, okay.
So is it any?
No.
Yeah, but
we can hear you.
Go ahead.
I'm not trying to deter you from it. Just want you to know that you have other options.
Oh, okay.
We can hear you.
The number, I'll tell you.
Yes, it is. It's a good number.
Text you.
Hold on, we can hear you.
I'll text you my digital.
Hold on, we can hear you. Hold on, we can hear you.
My cell phone number on it. So when you have time, you can give me a call back on that, and we'll go from there.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, Thank you. You have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Hold on, we heard the whole conversation, girl.
I'm sorry,
we heard your whole conversation.
Yeah, girl. I'm sorry. I thought I put y'all on. Oh, yeah, I put that out. My bad.
I was over there.
I'm trying to get this off my motherfucking chest right quick.
I was hoping you would give your information out.
I didn't give out no information.
Oh, girl. But yeah. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna be careful, y'all. But what I am saying was, I didn't even say nothing about this lady yesterday. It was you, but for somehow she reflected it on me. I was going in on Mimi. First and foremost, we already knew Mimi. We just didn't know Mimi was scandalous like that. Let's get that understood.
Right.
We didn't know that she was scandalous. And we done met up with Mimi and everything. And
right.
And we don't call them powwows. And Harvest Fest and everything. Like, I never met up with you, lady. And even when everybody was telling me not to fuck with you, I gave you the benefit of the doubt.
That whole part.
Halito, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't speak. Welcome, everybody. Halito, everyone. Right now, I got a lot on my mind. I'm trying to get it off. But peace, love, and light to each and every one of y'all. Today, I've been called, I can't pronounce it. Was it narcissist? A
narcissist. Oh, she's saying that because I called her that. Yeah. And because she shows that.
Yeah, and I feel like I shouldn't be corrected, lady. You said a whole lot of nothing. You said when you came live over here, I didn't ask you to come live over here on my channel, sister. So we're gonna call names since you talking about me. I didn't ask you to come over here. You invited yourself, and I welcomed you. Nobody built up my fucking platform but me. So when you start acting like I was inviting other people over here to give knowledge, lady, the books that you reading, we went over years ago.
I'm telling you.
I was past the book. I needed to know every name in my bloodline. I knew some of the people, but I didn't know all the people.
Right.
And even reading the books, if you're not the part of the books that the people they talking about in the book, what is that gonna help you? It's not gonna help nobody.
Right.
You need to know that your people was a part of everything that they wrote down in these books.
Right.
So I'm confused how you took it from me talking about Mimi to you bashing me. And then you had Divinely Didi up at that. Divinely Didi, you didn't have nothing to do with this. Nothing. But you put yourself in it. You said, I could have called her the same way she could have called me before she started throwing motherfucking shots at me. You don't think I'm not the only one heard her throwing shots at me. She trying to make like it was about fucking rap. Girl, this was way before all that took place. You got people that
People calling us.
and this
Like,
is how
what?
famous her face is. Yo, she literally after she started throwing shots at me, she quit calling me. She quit saying, they let you know a guilty man. I mean, every time will get you. Because you were so guilty of the bullshit that you was doing, you stopped even interacting with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be
And then
careful.
tried to
Thank
creep
you.
around.
Yeah. You know,
I
that's
just
how
don't know.
you know when a person is guilty. You was
Mm-hmm.
being so foul towards me, and even when other motherfuckers making whole videos about you, I stuck beside you. I literally watched you go on people's panel and disregard them. They will put you on mute. You will unmute yourself, go into your fucking sprees and shit. People would fucking disrespect you. I never done that to you. You said we was being rude to you when you was over here, that we would interrupt you to be sarcastic and to entertain. I'm dealing with, look, y'all, we're dealing with people that have a short span attention when it comes to this fucking shit. That's why a lot of people really, they just come to hear about or let somebody read something to them. And I get that. But don't nobody want to be put to sleep, bitch.
I'm
So
telling you.
I throw in my little every now and then to get the crowd hyped up because we need to pay attention, not put them to fucking sleep. Because at the end of the day, the shit that you fucking reading is shit that happened back then. What are we doing today? Because, baby, about 5 people are complaining about that paperwork. I didn't know nothing about it, y'all. I knew
Me
nothing
either.
about it. And when it was brought to my attention, I was like, wow. And I never brought Alan Judah, a.k.a. Chief Mac, to none of y'all. Can't nobody in the chat say I brought Chief Mac to y'all because I wasn't. He said all he want to do is help people get their Indian on their paperwork. He hadn't
Mm-hmm.
even done that. So how can
Right.
I it works? That's why I never brought it to y'all because he hadn't done me. So why would I bring
Right.
it to y'all? People bringing shit to y'all that they ain't done their motherfucking self. This is
Right.
the
That she is that person.
and she's that person.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I can do, since Dee Dee want to add herself in there, y'all see her come here and block her because I'm done with you, my girl. Because you jumped in the middle of something that you had nothing to do with. Nothing to do with. I never
Right.
disrespect. You said I could have called her the same way the fuck she could have called me with her mess ass.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow she reverted the bullshit from what she's done on me. And
Right.
it's crazy.
Right.
That's why I backed up, my girl, because I didn't want to be a part. If people was getting got, I didn't want to be a part of that. You said I brought
Yeah.
people to the community, but I claim I love my people, but I'm bringing people in the community to get. Girl, nobody knew about Alan Judah besides when Alan Judah jumped in the chat. I never gave them Alan Judah information or
Right.
any motherfucking thing. So
I
what the
brought up
fuck?
Alan months ago. Way months ago. Like the
Oh,
fuck?
girl. She called him. She asked me to ask him would it be okay for her to get it done. And that's what I did. And that was it. I never said nothing else about him.
Right. I
Only
mentioned him a while ago. And it ain't had nothing to do with
somebody
the
says
paperwork or
childish.
anything. It didn't have nothing to do with the paperwork or
Wait.
anything. I'm sorry.
It wasn't childish when you were just sitting over in her fucking lab with the bullshit. It wasn't childish when y'all done that. It's funny how you can come on here and say it's childish, but y'all were just over there doing it to me when I wasn't even the one that was really talking about you yesterday.
Mm-hmm. It was
Ain't that
me.
kind of strange how you felt? I'm a
It, it,
childish. I
it,
don't do this, girl. Only you do this because you just done this. You just done
it was
this.
me.
Y'all just. I watched it. I sure did.
I didn't.
I watched.
I
I did. But it's funny now. It's
did.
childish. You are so hypocrite. You're a fucking hypocrite. The whole time yesterday, I was going on Mimi because she's the chief of a nation.
All right.
When you look at
And
a
she
chief
came.
of a nation, they
And
supposed
she
to
came
be.
to your chat. She came to your channel doing it. You know what
Yeah,
I
see,
mean? She's with the
look, wait a
people
minute,
on the
wait a
channel.
minute. They don't do childish shit, but yeah, I never typed in your chat. I never typed in your chat. In the same way
Mm-mm.
you disrespect Deflecting me. Not only you was charging people for fucking free books. The
Mm,
people can go and look up the books they goddamn self. You was charging people for free books.
mm.
But yet you're mad at me. I never said nothing to you. You sat over there. You throwing off. See, this is how y'all know people feel a certain way. Because why would you bring up about when you on my platform that we was interrupting you, all rude, making jokes, because you was rocking motherfuckers to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody wanted to go over there to your live, they could, because I don't hold people hostage. But apparently they didn't never want to come to your live. You said you lost 11 people. That wasn't my fault that you lost 11 people. You need to look at within yourself, because I ain't sold nobody shit.
That's a fact.
So if you lost 11 people, there must be something that you done. Not what I done. Now Mimi's gonna lose out too, because she wronged the people. I didn't wrong the people. I didn't brought people to help people. I don't bring people to come and hurt nobody, because I don't hurt nobody. She brought up that people call her a one-eyed bitch. I didn't say that yesterday.
I did.
Yeah, but you sure can get it today though. You sure can get it today.
I did. I never seen her having no disability. Honestly, I didn't never see you as having a disability. To be honest, I don't. You know what I mean? But to me, I feel like, hey, if I can attack your ass with that one thing that makes you fucking vulnerable, I'm gonna go at it, because you really got over on people, especially somebody who's in jail right now. You took the time out to swindle somebody while they're in a vulnerable situation. Like, yeah, you need to be fucking talked about. Fuck you,
Wait a
because
minute, but
there's
she
nothing.
blamed that though. She blamed that. She blamed all that on me too. Now you know
Oh
I
no,
didn't
girl, it
know
was
about
me.
the person that you're talking about. I know her.
Yeah.
I know her in the yeah. I, all the shit that came to me, y'all, was after the fact. After the fact, y'all. I'm thinking this
Mm-hmm.
shit is really working, just nobody's talking about it. But you did
I
me the
thought so
same
too.
way you did Negro. You did me the same way you done Negro Roselle. Negro Roselle came over there to help people fix their credit. You know what you did? After he done helped give you some information, and he also gave Tony Tomahawk some information, y'all turned around and did a whole live like his shit that he just taught wasn't helping nobody. Well, I'm a prime example that it did help. I'm a prime example that it did work. Because what he did for me damn sure helped me. But nothing that you claim that you've been doing, I ain't seen nobody come from the fucking back, from out of the
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking nose, saying
That
that the
whole
shit
part.
that you did has helped them.
Right.
I have had not one person come and tell me, but we got people that Negro Roselle helped, saying it helped. You went live on that man, called that man everything but the child of God. All he said in your chat was he was disappointed in y'all. That's all he said. And even when he went live on his own platform, he kept saying he was disappointed. You went live, called that man everything but the child of God, but you supposed to be helping people. So how he come
Mm.
along from out of nowhere about the credit? You doing lives about the credit, but he's making the shit work for everybody.
Ain't that some shit?
He's making the shit work for everybody. But
Mm.
nothing that you done. Please show me. Anybody in the chat that went to her fucking class, please show me that it's working. Since you want to be, goddamn it, belligerent, and then do all this deflection, trying to make it like it's me, that I brought people in chat. I would never thought that Mimi would have did the people, because she said she was going out there and could we raise the money to go over there so she can go and talk to a man. This man been in there almost 2 months. We ain't gonna talk about the people that send me an email. Now I can bring them up here on the platform. Do I need to do that? So people can hear from themselves. People can hear this
One
from
of
me,
them.
because I don't want to be up here just saying this when I could just bring
Mm-hmm.
the people to the chat. I mean, bring them to the
Mm-hmm.
panel.
The lady who called me, she didn't answer the phone, which is because this is spontaneous. And then I did say, I did tell her I didn't want nothing to do with it, and I stopped answering her calls. But yeah, there's her, and then there's another lady, the other lady with the daughter who's locked up in jail right now, who she sold paperwork to, acting like she can help her with some shit, and it didn't even work, and because she didn't even know how to fucking do the shit herself, because of course she's not even in her fucking own. It's not working for us. This one-eyed devil, it's not working for her. So the fuck and shit. I'm just saying, shit crazy.
You have disrespected so many people. And I said, well, maybe she's going through things, even when other people, you had did it on other people's lives and shit, I still gave you the benefit of the doubt, lady.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Gave
this
you
this is. Hold on a second. I think this is her right now.
okay. The lady that okay, this go on. I even y'all, because I ordered some oils because I deal with arthritis in my knees. Yeah, I heard you over there talking about my knees. Even when it wasn't even me talking about your motherfucking ass. I just agreed to what was said because the people did contact us. Yeah, my knees is bad, bitch, from arthritis. I don't know. I don't know if I want to have two bad knees on one fucking eye, bitch. Since you want to, goddamn it, go there. Do you really want to go there? But since I've been using, let me promote this. Since I'm live, I'll promote something, y'all. I got this ionic care on TikTok from a young man that's on TikTok. Let me. I haven't been back to get no shots since I've been using this. This right here. Now your oil, it just soothes the pain. I haven't got none no more from you, but I spent $1,200 on it. But he got something that's cheap. It's cheaper than it. This is called the iTerra Care. This been helping me with my pain, and it heals from the fucking bone out. I paid $1,200 for this. So, bitch, keep your oil. Because with that negative ass energy, I don't need it no motherfucking way. Because I always told from my grandmama and them, you don't buy everything from everybody because you don't know what they're doing and how their mindset is. And they could be releasing the energy on you. And clearly, I don't want your motherfucking energy. Clearly. Because you start throwing shots at me for no motherfucking reason. And I sat in your chat and watched you do it every time I went live. I just want to see what you was going to say. Because you was going live, goddamn it, 3 or 4 times a day because nobody else get a live. And I would even like, I should tell people, I can't do like she's live. So no, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait because, she's live. That's the common courtesy I try to have with everybody. But since you want to keep going live, like nobody else had nothing to fucking talk about, I went live. And you know what you were saying? Yeah, they're not the smart ones. This is what you said about the people that left our live. She said they're not the smart ones because I had went back because I had missed some of your live. So I wanted to go back and catch, what I missed. Because I don't type the chat, don't mean I'm not there. She said, yeah, the ones that left, here she go. The small one is staying. It's the ones that wants to be entertained and they're not smart no way. So they're gone. I thought you cared about the people, yet you over there putting the people down because they chose to come to my live. Calling the people dumb and everything. Yeah, you. Who is the narcissist really around here? Because I don't tell nobody not to go to nobody's live. I don't do that. I don't do that type of shit. Girl, you so sick. Ain't it funny how you be talking about people and don't know motherfuckers there? That's the crazy part. I ain't never asked y'all for my help unless it was for a cause. What you say now? Nadia, hey Nadia. What you say you speak on it. And like I said, what I speak about, I had Negro Roselle to come over here, y'all. Back in July, I asked him to come over here because he was speaking about credit. And I said, well, a lot of us need credit help. I definitely need credit help. So I brought him over here, y'all, after he was over there with her. Because he said, oh, yes, Empress Hope, I'll gladly help you. Yes, I said, okay. And then I wanted to, him to do a build so he can show how everybody what he's doing, how he's doing it, right? Y'all, less than 2 months, my credit went from 5 something to almost 800. So I'm a witness, and I got up here and I showed people my credit scores. I'm a witness that it motherfucking works. Now, since you want to throw shade at me because you've been caught with your hand in the fucking cookie jar being motherfucking nasty, when I never said nothing about you, but you made it your business to throw motherfucking shots at me for no reason. Now you want to make like you wasn't talking about me when, girl, I sit there and listen to you. You do know that's time when you go live. It shows what time you go live, right? I know what time I set my... And that was right at this time. Because I'm like, well, who's she talking about? Well, nobody else alive at that time but you and me. And we was talking about two different things. It's called the... Okay, see, it's called the terror care. The terror. I'm gonna spell it. I'm gonna spell it. I'm gonna put it up here. Hold on. The guy, I got it from y'all. He's on TikTok. Oh shit. Y'all gotta be careful with it because it is very delicate. Those are crystals inside there. They are crystals. Hold on. Talking about my motherfucking my bad knees. Girl.
What you talking about?
The terror care, you know the one I got. Oh, Freedom order I want too. The Freedom got the smaller one. The only thing about the difference, what's the difference, Freedom, with the one that you got? You have to turn it off.
Yeah. Oh, the Terror one. The Terror one came from what's his name, Antoine on TikTok. But Antoine, he actually helped people with the it's with the stuff is this little one-eyed devil trying to talk about, and he actually got people fucking results. He get people. Let's just say he got money. He get people real fucking money, like $500,000, $4 million. But anyway, but that's a whole nother story. The iTerra one. Oh yeah, girl. Yeah, the iTerra one is yeah, it cuts off at 45-minute interval. I didn't know what you was talking about. I just got off the phone with somebody. Sorry.
Oh, you just got the phone with one of the people that's saying that this stuff happens.
The lady who
now
Sister No Soul had got over on
45 minutes. I missed. Let me just finish this and I'm gonna let you tell it. The one I got, you don't have to cut it off the 45 minutes. I misunderstood when I was watching the videos, so I wound up getting the one that's $1,200. Frida said the one that's $300, almost $400 just as good.
Yeah, it's $380.
And it does what it does, y'all. It goes through the body, and it hits bone marrow and help you heal from inside out. Okay, Empress Vicky JCC, how's it? Is it doing great for you? Because it's doing great for me, and it takes some time, y'all. But ever since I've been using this, I have not went back and got my injections in my steroid injections because it really does work. So keep your fucking knee pain.
And also you can't buy those Terra ones on Amazon or any other type of website like that because they're not the real ones. You have to actually buy it from an actual sponsor that's from Fife PHIFE. Is that, am I spelling it right? Price or PRIFE. You have to buy it through Antoine. Antoine, I don't know if he want me to drop his site. You know what I mean? I don't know if he want me to drop his site, his information, because he actually tell people to DM him. So I can just put his TikTok inside the chat. You have to buy it from a sponsor because it actually comes straight from the company. I'm gonna go on TikTok right now
and get it. She gonna go get it and put the information.
Yeah.
You have to get it from him. I'm not lying, y'all. It works. Frida. So you did okay? You still there? Or you gone?
Yeah,
so
I'm
back
still
to
here.
what we
came
here to talk about.
For the TikTok.
So y'all,
I'm gonna drop this link.
I'm gonna speak on something. Okay, I'm not gonna speak on something. When she talked about her fucking classes, y'all notice I never spoke on them Because I didn't know what was going on. Nobody came back and told us anything that they were. And if fucking motherfuckers want to jump in this motherfucking dog fight, you can. You can. Nobody said a motherfucker, the goddamn it, charge them if it's goddamn it working. The fuck? Nobody's saying, oh, you ain't supposed to charge nobody. Charge them if the motherfucking shit is working. Don't be out here selling motherfucking junk cars and you know they ain't goddamn it working. The fuck? And for somebody goddamn it selling this shit, you should be able to show all of us over here that it's working. You should be able to show all of us. Negro Roselle came to show us, and I showed y'all that it works. But you, like I said, you know what you did? You called that man everything but the fucking child of God just because he told you that he was disappointed in how y'all did. Peace is peace. You get mad when people, we'll get it. Sasha Mean one, we'll get it for you because he does help. Now if he's not booked up because he's been helping a lot of people, and what he'll do, he'll tell you what he'll do. You know, once he get on book, he'll be able to explain everything to you. But so happened when he helped us, he had like slots available to help people, and I for sure know that is it worked, and I think a couple other people reached out to him as well. So, but it definitely worked. They were over there doing the same thing, but I ain't heard nobody come back and say it fucking work. I know you're listening. I know you're listening. I know both of y'all are listening because you had a lot to say about Empress this morning. When it wasn't even me that called her any motherfucking thing, but you went over there and made like I was talking about Mimi. I ain't even calling her chief no more. I'm not calling her chief. A chief don't act in that motherfucking manner. Come over here, act like you really going down there to meet up with this man's family, to meet up with the man at the jail, to help him. Y'all finna counsel so y'all can get him out. But you want to make like I brought somebody here. A lot of people know Mimi. You know how long Mimi been around? Mimi been around way longer than you ever been around, lady. And same way we allowed you to come into this community, and ever since you've been in this community, you've been into it with every fucking body. But had a nurse call me a narcissist. Girl, bye. But one thing about me, y'all, if I make a mistake and say something to somebody in here, I admitted that I was wrong and I apologize. I haven't seen you do that one time. But you sit around, I watched you invite people up on your fucking panel. Y'all ain't never seen me on this panel get even irate with people that I don't even agree with when they on my panel. I sit there and let them spew whatever they gotta say whatever they gotta say. I just be like, okay, y'all, we gonna get back to what we need because I don't want to do that to people. I don't do that to people. But you do. I watched a young man, he was young as hell, get up on your panel and try to tell you something. You berated that little child. Because that's what you do. But then you try to deflect and make like it's somebody else. Not you. It's never you. It's always somebody else. Always somebody else. See, one thing about me, I don't go looking for trouble. I don't go picking with people. Because if I really been with you, I'll try to build a rapport with you. Because that's what I do. But when they said that you was getting it from, I was like, oh my God, I didn't know. Because nobody had came forth. But I remember one day a girl got in your chat cussing your ass out. And you started talking shit and you blocked her. And that was the girl that was talking about you beating people for their fucking money.
I think it was the one I just got off the phone with. If I'm not
Yes, okay,
mistaken.
well,
I think it may be her. Yeah, she just called me. She said she don't want to. She said she can't get on the channel because how she listening from. She ain't
she's
listening from
listening.
a computer. Yeah, she's listening from a TV though. So,
Oh, okay. But
yeah,
that was
she
the
said
one
she
that
gonna
you
call
blocked.
you.
She will call me, okay.
I don't know how she gonna call you. I don't know if she got your number or not, but she gonna contact you about both Mimi and Sister No Soul.
See,
That's what she said. Mm-hmm.
tired. No new friends. No new friends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired. Cause I don't introduce you. 'Cause first of all, lady, I was coming over there and your motherfucking chatting. You really didn't have nobody. But I enjoyed, the little that I was over there. You didn't teach me nothing. It was just being around people
Mm-hmm.
that American Indians. I like
I ain't
going
learned
around
nothing new.
people that are American Indians. That's what I do.
Right. You don't see
That
me in
means
her
we all
chat.
on the same fucking page.
Right. I
I
ain't
know
learning
you
nothing,
didn't.
so I ain't I felt no need to fucking what am I learning? I ain't learning nothing new. Not over there. I had actually messaged her. I told her, hey, you know what I mean? Usually you message me before you go live because she like, ain't nobody it's on my channel, da 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 da. And I don't even be on YouTube like that anymore. Like, so I said, hey, I actually sent her my fucking number. I said, hey, message me when you go live. That's what Hover do. She never did that. So don't be acting like ain't nobody supporting you. Oh.
And yeah, that was some of the things she was like, yeah, don't nobody over here support me. Lady, you don't really come over here when we live and you're not on the panel. And you're right, Aries, so we do need to start paying attention because we starting to see it's a lot of fuckery and foolish out here. You didn't never come in our chat and support us either. Unless you was
Mhm.
on the panel. Other than that, we didn't see you over here.
Exactly. Exactly.
And it's funny
And
how
she
you
took.
point flank. Go ahead, sir.
Oh, you got a delay.
I got a
Am I
delay. I'm sorry.
delayed? Am I?
No,
Am I?
both probably delayed. It's probably both of ours. But go
Okay.
ahead.
Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say.
But yeah, you didn't really come over here and support us.
Mm-mm.
I would try to go over there and tend your lies. I did. But you do know I work and I do go in and out. I go different I take my client different places so we can be out and about. What's for lunch? Ain't nobody food.
Mm.
But yeah, I did come to because I watched your little live. I watched what you had to say, but you made it about me. Ain't it funny
Right.
she
My
ignored you, Frida.
my dad, I
He
had asked my dad because he listened to it. He laughed the whole time. Because he was like, she really tried to turn it on you. He was
yeah.
like, this shit crazy. He's like, she made sure she ain't talk about you for that. I asked him, I said, ain't she talking anything? She said something, a little something, but she really tried to go around it because she don't want you to touch. She don't want anybody to focus in on what you was saying about the fact that she over there swindling people out of money, and the people actually called me. One lady actually called me.
Nobody knew
Uh-huh.
my phone number. Nobody knew. I mean, I was getting this from other people.
Yeah, I
Now, like I
got somebody that's in the chat actually contacted me. The lady. Somebody in
yeah,
the chat who's always in the chat. She barely talked, but we met each other in person last year at the gala. So she contacted me and actually put me on the phone with the lady who Sister No Soul got over on. She wanted to talk to me, but she wanted to speak with you, and I'm just like, no, we don't want to be in the middle of that shit. You know what I mean? Because it was just at a time when everything was peaceful, and but hey, the only thing we could do was just we don't know nothing about the situation and leave it alone. And I actually did stop talking to her, because I didn't want to be in the middle of that. Because I'm
I
like,
know.
I'm trying to do better. I'm
I
working
don't
on
know if
myself.
now I do got her number because I've been knowing her for over 2 years now. Now I
Yeah,
do
don't
have her.
mention names. You
Yeah,
just
that part.
mentioned
But she was one of the people that was gotten over on too.
no, no. She was
Okay.
just real. She cool with the person who got
Okay.
over.
Okay.
Yeah, and the lady
So
called me. She just got off the phone with me now. The lady who she got over on, who she blocked. Sister No Soul blocked in her chat and then tried to curse her out and shit.
she said that because of my live yesterday that she lost 11 people. I didn't tell y'all not to go over there and listen to her. I don't do shit like that.
Nobody. Nobody. We ain't even say nothing bad about her, even when we knew all this shit. That's the thing. You know what I mean?
You know
At
how long
all.
we've been knowing y'all?
Sis, man, Sister Summer.
Sister Summer. As a matter of fact, all of a sudden she started distancing herself and was talking about us.
Mm-hmm.
And that was really let me know. So maybe it is true that she was getting people.
Right, because she was still on the panel after I spoke to she still, even after the lady told me about that shit, she still, I never mentioned it to nobody but you, and Sister No Soul was still on the channel. We still, hey, give it a benefit of the doubt. You know what
Wanted
I mean?
us
Because
to
we don't
help her.
know everything that happened. You know what I mean? But when we found out about the other lady, you know what I'm saying, that's in the chat all the time about her daughter, that's when we fucking cut. That's when I cut her ass off. Because I'm like, yeah, this shit real for real. Or was it beforehand that I found out about her? I don't know how it went, but I know she was
I
up on the
think
panel one time.
we didn't know about the sister that's been around for years.
Right.
She's always in the I just don't know it's her. But she didn't. They was like, they wonder why was she over here building with us because she just wanted to come over here and build with us.
Mm-hmm.
So for her, she done built up my channel, lady. You didn't build up my channel. A lot of these people have been around for years.
Right, what is she talking about? How you built up her channel when you got 18,000 views of Ron Hayes? Like the girl.
And then she accused
Oh
Ron
my
Hayes
God.
of information. She accused so many people of using her information.
Oh
I
my
said,
God. She ain't even been around but for almost 3 years. Lady, we've been around forever. All the stuff you was talking about, we already known about. Like, and all this, it's just, what are you selling books for after Reconstruction? Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
it's stupid. Oh, man. Post Reconstruction books are very questionable, lady. I'll tell that to anybody.
And everything is
I'm,
questionable at this point, y'all. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Everything is questionable at this point
I don't
because they
believe
have
shit.
touched everything. They literally fucked over us on everything. Hey, Mother Nature, how you doing?
You can use the books, but why are you selling it for fucking damn near $100 to people and shit for something? I'm sure the other dude. I'm sure it's books that's similar to what's his name, who fucking gave books 100 books to people.
Wait a minute. John Sanders says Sister No Soul. Yeah, that's what they call her.
Yeah,
Sister.
that's what my mistake came up with that. Ah, girl,
I'm
that's funny.
like, you did your whole life just to go around everybody else so you could target me. So that let me further know that it was really about you been wanting to target me, lady. Because I
Hmm.
didn't say nothing about you yesterday. My main focus was me motherfucking ass.
My focus was both of them. I feel like, hey,
Both
let's
of them.
go on,
Yeah.
knock them both out, 2 for 1. Shit, because I feel like hey, this shit keep
Okay.
happening.
You so fake. You even came over here, even after you was throwing shots at us. That day she got up on our last time she got up on our panel, y'all. We was talking about. I can't remember exactly what we was talking about, but she came up at any fucking way after she done got them and throw shade at us like a motherfucker.
Right,
Man, get up
right,
on the goddamn panel like we didn't know she was just throwing shade at us.
right. That shit was weird, wasn't it? Like what? And still
And
never said
everybody was
nothing bad
basically
about her. Well, all the stuff that people were saying, still didn't say nothing bad about her. Even when we having
saying
our
nothing
personal
about her.
conversation, even when we talk every day, just every other day, we never said nothing bad about her ever. Just like, man, hey, I don't want to be in the middle
Nope.
of that, and left it
And you
alone.
showed your Yep, she showed up, jumped her ass on my panel, even though we knew that she was throwing shots at us, and we never said nothing. We was quiet in the motherfucker because I was just trying
Thought
to
that shit
figure
was
out,
funny
lady,
as hell.
now why would you come up here
That's
after you
weird.
throwing shade?
I'm like, we're gonna give her the benefit of the doubt
Lord, it's weird,
again.
but okay.
Right, we're gonna give her the benefit of the doubt again.
And that's what you
I mean,
damn. I wish I'd have talked to you, mother Nate. Didn't know. I did not know. Because she's been around everywhere. She's everywhere. She's been around for years. So, and then, she did that live with me and Ron Hayes when we got back from the gala. So she seemed to be real cool. She talked real strong about being American Indian and helping everybody because she came and spoke down there. I didn't know this lady was capable of this shit. You don't know Ricky,
right,
just like we didn't know you was capable of the bullshit. All
right,
we know is what a motherfucking show us. So
Right.
apparently, while you trying to talk about me, one thing about me, no, I get loud and belligerent if a motherfucker fuck over me. I sure do. I do. I do. I do.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, this is me. I don't come here to pretend, but you come here to pretend, lady. And then you'll fuck over on people because I've witnessed you fuck over on people. I said, but she ain't, you know
Mm-hmm.
what? But this is me, y'all. If a person don't do nothing to me, then I'm like, how can they ain't never done that to me? How can I judge them through
Right.
somebody else's eyes? And that's how I feel like
Right.
it's I try to, see the good in everybody when maybe her energy don't match with that person. And let's, do
Right.
it like this. But you know what? Your is you. It's you. But you
Mm-hmm.
want to make it look like it's me. And for Dee Dee to
Mm-hmm.
jump I knew Dee Dee before I knew her. And for her to jump I've witnessed her talk fucking to you. Matter of fact, it was a time I had been over there in the chat. She talk crazy to you. But see, unlike you, you ain't finna sit here and kind of like talk crazy to me and think I'm gonna like it. No, ma'am. And you can kiss ass. I ain't kissing no ass. That ain't happening.
I
Why you
don't know
had
why.
well, why she didn't just call you? I thought that was mighty childish of her. Why she didn't call me before she started throwing shots at me?
That shit
Yes,
weird
she's
because
in the
I'm the
bushes.
one
I know
talked
she's
about
in the
her.
bushes. But the moment, yeah,
Let me go look in this chat for this
lady,
person.
I can show you. I screenshotted it because it was in the chat, and then Sister No Soul put it up on her motherfucking to let everybody. She needed to let everybody know she had a couple people standing with her. And Black Wild Indian, he was like, I hope y'all can get past this. No getting past this, lady. There's no getting past this. You done sit here, you telling me like I was introducing people to the church. You lied on me. He said I was getting ready to bring that man. You ain't never, nobody ever knew about this man. You knew about him because the day he spoke to me in my chat and said he's helping people correct their status and get Indian on this
Right.
thing. You
Right. We
called me
know.
later because you was in the chat.
Yes, I
You
remember you
called me
telling
and
me that.
asked me, could you get his?
Right. I remember you
And I
telling me
said, well,
that.
let me call him. I didn't want to give his number. I don't do shit like that. So I called him. He
I
said,
really didn't
cool.
want to give
Yeah.
with this. Let's give it real because I remember I was saying. Remember, let's say how the conversation really
Bring the
went.
freedom.
Like, hey, you breaking
Hold
up.
on. Yours. Look, he ain't never been on my panel, y'all, over here, but he's been on her panel. She talked to him. She talked to
Mm-hmm.
him off the fucking internet. It wasn't me. She asked for his number. I gave him his number because all me
Mm-hmm.
when he reached out to me, he was like, Sister Hobart, he said, I want to help you. You've been out here helping the people for a long time, and I want to do this for you for free. And that was all the conversation went. He didn't
Mm-hmm.
tell me about how much he charged or nothing. You got on that line and say that man charging $5,000 and I knew it, and I didn't know nothing of this. You talk to him about it. He had done mine, y'all, and he right I would have spoke. He ain't never done mine. I haven't even talked to him since. Have I talked to him free? And then I said, I
Right.
ain't talked to him free,
Right.
girl. I
I
don't
have
know.
talked to he talked to me what a year ago.
Go.
Why she worried about him anyway?
Yep.
Let's just be real. Remember, and at the time I was like, I don't know if we should give her his number because of the stuff we found out about, with the other lady, these two ladies. I don't know. I don't think that'd be a good thing to get her his, give it to him. But hey, if he want to put himself out there and we gave it to her anyway. I'm like, man, because hey, we don't want him to be in the middle or nothing. But since he's, hey, it is what it is, Uh, she be acting like people are brand new around here, and
Yeah.
Alan is actually giving people results. Alan,
And
he ain't
a
charged
lot
no
of people told me to
he
watch.
ain't charged no $5,000 when he was talking to me. Like a year ago, it wasn't no 5 Gs. What is she talking about? Like,
People had already warned me about
um,
her, and people can vouch people can
it
vouch for
wasn't even
this.
a thousand
What I
dollars.
told them was,
It wasn't even a thousand
oh, don't
dollars.
get along. Yeah, but look, people had warned me about her, and I said, "Well, I know y'all don't get along." I said, "But me, I like to, see people for myself for who they are for myself." And they said, "Well,
Right.
just be careful." I said, "Okay." It never crossed my mind until you want shots at us, lady. I have
Hmm.
never crossed you. I crossed you once I seen you cross me, and even when I knew that you crossed me, I never said a thing, lady. I just quit coming
Mm-hmm.
around you because you wasn't calling me. This is how you know you were so guilty of talking about us. You quit contacting me because first you was contacting me. You quit contacting me and everything, and I was cool with it because you had already crossed me anyway. I'm like, okay, we just gonna go our separate ways. Even now, people was telling me that you was getting them for their money. I don't talk to her no more, no way. I said, she ain't over
Right.
here. I said,
Right.
why don't they go live and expose her fucking ass? And then one day, I just so happened to pop in because I wanted to know, well, let me see what's going on. She might even throw a shot today. So, of course, somebody jumped in the chat, was cussing her ass out, calling her a liar. Oh, girl, you got mad than a motherfucker. But
Mhm.
she was in there outing your ass and you blocked her. Won't you tell the people that? Nobody, and for you, Dee Dee, nobody said for her not to charge nobody. But if you're going to charge somebody, please charge them for the work that you do, not charge them just to get the fuck over. Since she think this is her time that she's wasting when she could be doing something else, then do something else then. Don't make it about the people is the reason why you doing it if you ain't giving them the correct shit to free them. Until a motherfucker show me he's free, goddamn it, don't say a motherfucking thing. Not only are you over here on fucking YouTube with the shit, you have took the bullshit to fucking TikTok and they be dogging you. I watched it from the fucking chat. You get on those people's goddamn nerves. I'm watching the people that don't even know you talk about you. Talk about, oh Lord, here she come. She throw the frequency off every time she comes over here. And I'm just in the chat just shaking my head like, oh wow. Just like you was throwing shots when Zoe was live over there. You didn't know I was even in the motherfucking chat. You didn't know you was throwing shots. I knew you was talking about me. Zoe didn't know, but I knew you was talking about me. And then Tulu said, Hobart's in the chat. Hobart, get your ass on this panel. She could tell she got quiet as a fucking church mouse. I was already in the chat just listening. You should have been paying attention with both eyes, bitch. Should have been paying attention. I was already in the chat. Listen to you sprue your sprue. Throwing side shots. See, you're not, I'm forward with my shit. I don't have to hide shit. But if I just, I feel like I don't have to go there. I just go left. I don't have to argue with you because I see that up here mentally something was wrong. So I avoided you by like I'm just not going to talk to her no more. That's what I said. I'm just not going to talk to her no more. I didn't even want y'all to know what she was doing. And y'all notice I never said nothing because I didn't want y'all to know what she was doing because people had already pre-warned me. So I chose to go the opposite direction. But you was over there talking about me on TikTok, on Zoe channel. I said, look at this shit.
No,
And you know
she
what, y'all
didn't, girl. Wow.
did, y'all? Soon I got up there, her ass left. She wasn't up there 5 minutes, y'all. I want to say, I'm already outed that I'm in the chat. I might well go on and go up there. Because she been over here throwing side shots at me. And I'm in the chat live. I said, sure, you know I'm in the chat.
Oh, you did tell me that. Yeah, we laughed at that.
I was laughing my ass off. I said, surely you know I'm in the chat. But she's throwing side shots at me, and Zoe don't know.
He
Girl.
did. Girl, that shit was between we
You
tried
know
to keep
how
it low. We tried to keep this stuff on the low.
you did. Girl, just like a snake or scissor through the goddamn grass is what you did. You dropped off that panel so goddamn fast. I looked back, I said, goddamn, she left. I said, was it because of my choices that she left?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you knew how guilty you is, but then you want to make like everybody else. I know you have a brain damage, and that was one of the reasons why I wanted to ignore you. Because I felt like, and Frida tell you, I said, well, you know, she do have brain damage for the gunshot wound. And I try to really ignore you, lady. I really, really did. But
I
since
don't
you
make that excuse. That ain't no excuse because she's intelligent enough to con people. She ain't stupid. That's why I don't use that disability as a crutch for her. No, because you able to articulate everything that you're reading and every fucking thing. Like a lot of no, there's no excuses.
Just let me tell you how she feel. Nobody else is smart over here that's giving the information. And I was there this day too late, wasn't too long ago. Since we over here talking, you said if you wouldn't have had that brain injury, you'll be the coldest motherfucker over here on YouTube and couldn't nobody fuck with you. So basically, you're saying that you got all the information and nobody else does. Because we over here entertaining. That's what you said. It's just some
Oh,
girl, you know what mama used to say, don't talk about you know who in the zoo because you don't know who's into who.
who? Mm-hmm.
Just because I look like a monkey don't mean I ain't got an elephant as a cousin, bitch. See, you've been doing that. You've been doing a lot of that. And I ignored you because I didn't want nobody else to know she's throwing
Right,
shots. She's
right,
throwing shots at me. And I ain't done
right.
nothing to her. Now I started to feel like
Mm-hmm.
it was jealousy because you thought if you come over here and do the lives with me, then you can get my crowd to go over there with you and then you can build your panel because that's what you're doing now. You're going over there, you learning from those people that's really got the shit under. I told Frida I can't learn in that environment. I gotta learn because people will jump in and give information. And I told Frida, good, you might can, when these people are dropping these jewels, you can
Right.
outside in that kind of environment. I can't learn like it.
Yeah, I know how to write fast as hell. But
Yeah,
but but yeah. I remember we was on the panel. I was up on the panel one day just asking a question.
girl,
She grew
it
up
took
on
me
their
a minute.
channel. She grew up on old girl channel on TikTok as if she's teaching them something, literally repeating. I remember one day she actually got called out for repeating the information.
I was
It's this one you
there.
was that? Yeah, she repeated his information that he had literally just said like an hour earlier, 2 hours earlier. She gonna come up there and try to articulate it, like you know how she talk, being long winded and shit, and trying to say and literally said the exact same thing that he said, but try to twist it like in her version. And he laughed and shit at her. He said, "Man, what the hell? I just said that. Like, wait." And this man has literally dismissed. He said like 15 or 16 judges in his life. Like, man, literally, he has had them resign or quit and shit. And like, man, what have you done? And he actually has gotten a car for free, every fucking thing. The motherfucking people who over there are talking about what the fuck they actually are doing in real life. She's going over there talking about I'm teaching these classes, and they're like, "What the fuck?" And he don't even teach
Wait a minute,
classes.
she
Like,
didn't know.
he
Ask her
just
something
started
in the
teaching a class for like his class was $20 last week, whatever. He charged $20 to show you how to do some shit that people charge thousands of dollars for, hundreds of dollars
class.
for. And I was like, I should just go in there. He was like, I'm gonna teach y'all how to do this for student loan, and he'll break the whole fucking thing down for you. What the judge gonna say, every fucking thing for $20. He's like, I really don't want to do this, but since you want to do it, I'm gonna do a Zoom, and we can do this, da da da. On this day, he did some shit. He was like breaking everything down. If you want to come in here, hey, come in here. But really, he talked about the stuff on fucking live.
Frida,
Like,
remember, you remember that day they asked her after she said she's giving classes, they asked her something. She tried to explain it back to them. She said, well, my brother, I'm new to this and I am still learning just like y'all are, my brother. No, just say you didn't know what the fuck to say because he cornered you. I was at the
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
favorite saying, y'all, I'm everywhere but nowhere. Y'all know me. In the cut. And I just sit there and I was like, they got you, lady. Got you cornered. And you couldn't even
Mm-hmm.
answer. But you're over there telling them you're giving motherfucking classes and they cornered your motherfucking ass. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
what? So you
And
over here with it
remember,
too?
yeah, remember old girl made me a mod on her channel, right? Real cool girl, real sweet lady. She real sweet. She's not combative with nobody. She allow everybody a chance to speak. So she, even though she don't really care for, some people, she even allowed Sister No Soul, sister No Soul on her fucking platform, even though they really don't like her over there, she still, you know what I mean? People be in the chat like, oh my God, she's always coming over here being combative and argumentative with peaceful over here. I mean, everybody be in the chat saying that shit. It's like she don't get it. They like, oh my goodness, here she go. You know what I mean? Because the people over there, it's a mixture of different species of people. You know what I'm saying? And they all have an issue with her coming up there with her back, with her energy. Her energy throws everything off. It would be going smooth for hours. They would be over there for 12, even 24 hours talking this shit. Maybe, you know, and this she'll come over there and throw everything off. And they're like, dang. That just lets you know it's not just us. You know what I mean? We're not just talking about this motherfucker like as if we just saying anything. Like that's why she made sure that she didn't fucking say nothing. I remember I was up on the girl panel and I asked a question, right? And I asked a question, right? And the lady you know, and Sister No Soul came up there saying some shit, you know, acting like she got this great information and shit because she's saying these big words and shit, or just saying shit fast, like as if people don't get that she's fucking just trying to speed talk and shit. Because anytime you're talking too fucking fast, that means you bullshit people. So they just sitting up there listening. And then she's like, hey, Sister Frida. She's like, Frida, hey, sister. And I ain't say shit. I just dropped. Like, I ain't about to sit here because I'm not about to fake the phone with your ass. I'm not going to argue with you. Because like I said, I'm trying to be a better person. I'm working on my motherfucking self. You know, you're not about to take me there. Like, lady, just read the room, lady. You know what I'm saying? Read the room before you come in. They don't like you. You know they don't like you. That's why you on the other fucking people channels.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you, when she went up and spoke that day, it got quiet on the panel and everybody, I was like, well, God damn, I better go say something.
It
I need to keep
happened
the
more than
conversation.
once. It happened way more than once.
I remember that Michael Hartnett when she was on Sonetta, when they asked her what she was a fucking idiot, she deflected from that shit. I was like, weird. How are you
Yeah,
teaching
that's
Indian
weird.
and you deflecting?
Yeah, that's weird.
I was just out there.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what you do though? You try to go to these channels with all these major hitters so you can take their fucking people. I see what you're doing, lady. And really, I
Mm-hmm.
care because I felt like we all are fucking American Indians.
Right.
I don't say shit.
Right.
You have the problem with me. I didn't have the problem with you. You felt like
Right.
since I have a large following that you deserved it. That was your thing. You deserved it. That's what you. Now that's some how you say it?
Narcissistic shit.
Narcissistic. I know I can't pronounce certain words. My tongue is lazy, so. But then when you went in and started talking about my knees, I was over here laughing. Hell, they was hurting this morning. But my high terror care, and I just got on up and started moving around.
Yeah. I love my eye care.
Yeah, because y'all, when you're using it, because it's healing the bone marrows, what it's doing. Those are crucial inside there, and it's healing the bone marrows. It's healing from the inside. But you
Yeah,
know,
let me drop the link again. I'm
since
sorry.
I'm the bad knee bitch over here, I became the devil all because you was giving classes and wasn't teaching on the paperwork that you giving. How you download paperwork, give it to people, and don't explain to them how to fill it out? They don't even have to come to you, lady. You offer this. That's your demo. You promoting this shit. Don't promote if you can't give them what they're looking for. I don't promote it. I said all I want is my shit turned to American Indian.
Right. And besides, we got other people like, man, even the dude who's selling the Itera wands or whatever, Antoine, right? Antoine, I'm not gonna give his actual link to his website because he say DM him and he will send you his website. He always say that on TikTok. So I just dropped the link again. But he actually helped people with. Remember, I said he talk about it when you go on his TikTok. If you go on his TikTok, he'll show you people who we actually got money from motherfucking IRS, showing that they got 4 million,
Yes.
300,000, 400 and some $1,000 from doing this W4 sandwich, which he said is gonna go away. It's gonna go away in 2024. So this is like it's almost up. And he helped with rescinding your car and shit. So if you want to get your car paid off and all that shit, just go on his site. I just dropped the link for his TikTok. You know, Just go check out his TikTok and you'll find out him. Follow him. He has another channel too, but I'm not gonna drop it in there. This is his larger one. But yeah, dude, get real results. Real
Mm,
results.
real
And he
results.
teaches real
I just,
results.
but cause he have private classes and stuff. I'm like, I can't afford the
Yeah, he
private.
don't charge that much.
He don't
He
charge
was
them, but I'm gonna
I'm not
tell
gonna
y'all,
say how much he charged, but yeah.
he shows you
Not
all these motherfucking goddamn. He got videos. These people coming back with real motherfucking results from the IRS. Lady, have you
mm-hmm.
shown us any real results from the IRS, lady?
Mm-hmm.
Because you could have left it alone and just made amends with the people. I know you know who I'm talking about with these people. You could have went and wrote your wrong with them, but yet you chose to target me when I wasn't even the one coming after you yesterday. You chose to target me. You said you was in here about 30 minutes, and you were just because somebody called. You said some man over here that follow over here, and whoever you are, sir, stay away from over here. Come over there with Sister Soul. I don't care where you go. Just stay, because if it was live, she would eventually caught it. I didn't take it down. So I'd rather for a woman went and told her than a bitch ass nigga. Ain't nothing worse than a bitch ass nigga. Y'all sit around, y'all keep shit going like a bitch. When you need to be trying to get the people together to goddamn get an army together. That's what you should have been doing. Let's figure out how to get an army together. While the women over there going over shit, we need to be trying to come together and get a fucking army together. But now you chose, because she said it was a man. You chose to go and be a bitch. So keep your bitch ass out of my chat. Because if I ever find out it's you, I ain't gonna do nothing but talk funky. You found it, you deserve it. You're one of those niggas that's looking for attention from some fucking female that really don't even care for me. Because I can tell you for a fact, the way she talked to me, and I know she could. Just like she had that boy over there. There was a couple months ago that she invited over there to teach over there. She kept interrupting him. Wouldn't let the man teach. I mean, she was real rude with the boy, but that's not you, is it, sister no soul? That ain't you, is it? But I seen it. I seen it for
I've seen
myself.
it. I've seen
We all seen it. Not only did you do that, I was in
it.
there.
No, I didn't really see. I saw 5 minutes.
I mean, you done a lot of people. People and then when people was telling you in the chat to stop so they could hear what he was saying, you got irate with the people in chat, lady. So because they wanted to hear him and not your big loud mouth ass always talking over everybody because you want to talk real long and strong because you don't want nobody else to talk. That's why you was mad at me, because I was trying to stop you from putting my motherfucking chat to sleep. I have to wake everybody because I know, okay, hell, if I'm over going to sleep, I know they going to sleep. I
I know I
already
fell asleep literally.
know.
Remember I was on when we was on the live and I was asleep. While she was speaking, I literally fell asleep. I was like,
Yes,
he was like, Pretty, you did? I'm like, girl, I was asleep. I'm sorry. Oh, girl, I'm crazy. I'm sorry.
you sleep.
Uh,
Because baby, it's me to goddamn it stay woke. Because everything you
I
talking about, you already know.
right.
Why should I redo what we found out years ago when we got a sister that's only and she wants to teach the people? So why not bring
Right.
it to?
Right.
I'm just being nice. I'm being nice because that's me. Anybody know
Right.
me? I let anybody and everybody get up on my chat until you try to take over my panel. I mean, come up from the chat. I've had people literally try to take over my channel for me. Frida will have to get them off the panel. I'm like, oh, God. I don't want Free to get him up. Free gonna be nasty. I done already said it a couple times, and since I said it didn't matter, then Free is gonna tell you to get the fuck on.
For real, like man, but with her, I'm like, we all doing this together, and the stuff that she was talking about, I know for years anyway. But I'm like, it's new people, need to know. But me, I'm like, man, this is like, she too long winded for me. You want to talk, you want to literally take over and act like we're not here together. Not that I come with any information and shit like that, because I can, but I don't. You know what I mean? It's just. It's like, man, if you got something that you want to talk about because you asked her to come on her panel all the time up until probably the last, you was like, okay, you made it to the point where it's like, okay, we're going to do this on this day. You know what I mean? It became a routine. it's not like you asked her to come on her, for her to come over there at all, besides a couple of times. But because it's like, hey, you have something that you want to talk about, we could do this, you know what I mean? Because the week before you'd be like, we're gonna do the live on that, da 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 da, She make it seem like as if, you know what I
I don't
mean? Motherfuckers need her. Like, girl, it's so many books I got in this fucking house. Man, my dad done bought so many fucking books. Man, I mean, I could go on books I'm sure that she don't even have in her little reservoir. Like, girl, we got shelves and shelves of fucking books.
asking you, did you have them? And some of the books you said you didn't have because the Library of Congress has them free, y'all. Go to the
Right.
Library of Congress and just key in stuff that y'all need. Don't be paying people for books that they getting free they motherfucking self.
That whole part. That whole part.
He said I couldn't take her last, man. I tried, and he said the shit fell off, and I was bored as hell. I told y'all. That's
Yeah,
why
shit. I fell
y'all,
asleep 2 times. Shit.
I would have to literally live in the chat back up so people wouldn't fall to fucking sleep.
Right. And if you're not breaking down what you're reading, you're just reading to people like, man, this is how I feel. That's why I would interrupt if she called that interrupting. But it's like, hey, let's talk about this one little thing because you can read it, but people ain't grasping and understanding what you're saying, especially newcomers. That was the whole point of reading the fucking book. Like the books, all these Reconstruction books are all going to say pretty much the same thing, just like how you get a Bible and you get a Chronicles. They're all going to say the same thing, just about, except the Chronicles is going to break down what the Bible is saying. It ain't no fucking thing. It ain't no different. So I'm trying to be the fucking, hey, what about what this says? You know what I mean? Oh, let's talk about this. Let's break down what it has to do with today and how it applies to us right now. That's how I was doing the shit. Like, because you're making people fall asleep. You can't just talk to people. Like, that shit is not going to work. Just, it's not.
We have a short span.
I know I got ADHD. Like I don't deny that, because I'm just drinking. We've been drinking fluoride and shit. Like,
Okay, I don't know if you talk too long, and you ain't exciting. I don't want to hear this shit.
Right? Like, goddamn.
Oh God, lady, and you will get to talk even when you on other people's motherfucking channel. They'll give you a chance to talk, lady. You've been there
Mm-hmm.
about 15-20 minutes on nothing.
On
On nothing.
nothing.
Interrupt you because you want to keep going on and on. Then you want to start being fucking belligerent with them. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
did that night when I was already, because y'all know I go and handle a motherfucker by myself. But I wasn't really fucking with her that night because I already found out about her. I knew she was talking about me. And I was over on that bitch Kentucky in them live, breaking down, the House of Representatives 104 Thomas E. Jordan Act, how it pertained to us, right?
Mm-hmm.
She started getting into it with a dude on that panel. Started doing the same. Y'all know the religion shit she always said. They so motherfucking disrespectful. So when he did start back talking, she butted in, and then they got to arguing again. He told her, I don't want you to say shit to me. I said, oh Lord, this is the
She
same.
hate men, don't she? She did that shit with everybody in this community too.
Everybody's fucking channel. That's the same bullshit she pulls.
She didn't do that over here because it ain't gonna fly.
And the girl said she got mad at Top Cat because he told her she was pseudo as hell.
Oh gosh.
You know what, you're wrong, because I didn't get these people for no motherfucking money.
Mm-hmm.
OCO Kahi, I didn't get nobody for no money. Can nobody tell you I done sold them one package in this bitch?
Yeah. No, the
Now
lady
you
had just messaged me.
what she say?
She called me and she messaging me stuff, but she don't want to get on the panel. I'm like, I don't want to play the third wheel. I'm just giving a roundabout information, about what happened. Because
Yeah.
I don't know the logistics of everything. If you feel like talking, just come up on the panel. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing that Mimi thing. I'm not. I'm not gonna give you a third wheel. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm sorry. Because it ain't gonna be no hearsay stuff. It's just what is happening.
I know
Huh?
she's in the chat. I know she's in the chat listening.
Yeah,
If you ever want to come and talk about it, you can come and talk about it. It'll just be me and you and Free up on the platform, and that's it. Because I know you contact her, and I know you also contact another sister as well. And those other people contact the other sister as well. So if
Right.
y'all want to talk about it, y'all more than welcome. I wouldn't let nobody talk over you. I would let you tell your truth. Because according to her, people are lying.
Mm-hmm.
I left it alone, but since you, lady, you came back to me when it wasn't even me coming after you. I left your motherfucking ass alone. Even after you kept throwing shots at me, lady, I left you alone. Tell people I ain't spoke to you in months.
Mm-hmm.
So wicked with your shit, then you want to act like you so innocent. You been throwing side shot, but what you tried to do this morning was tell people that no, you wasn't talking about me. You was talking about the people over there that's doing all that debating. But yet I see you jump on Sinetta channel and other people channels to debate them over the information. You are so hypocritical. I said I don't debate my bloodline. That's what I tell
Mm-hmm.
people. My bloodline is not up for debate. But I'll go head to head with a motherfucking Native American. I sure will. That be me. That be me.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
You're a hypocrite and you want to try to make like I was the one attacking you. I wasn't the one attacking you. I was over here attacking Mimi. But then when the thing presented itself, yeah, I was laughing. Sure was. Sure was. But
Mhm.
you'd already crossed me. Like I said, the day I was in the Soul Live, you was crossing me. Didn't even know. You didn't even look around in the chat to see if I was in that bitch. You just sitting over throwing shade on me.
Crazy, ain't it?
Yeah. And you would have never known if Tulu wouldn't have been looking down at the chat. I was gonna be in there without even letting anybody know I was there. Then Zoe said, cause you in the chat, man, get up here on this panel. Okay, here I come. Didn't want to because she because I was like, she never threw salt on me, so you know. But yeah, it was like a ghost town. Goddamn it, you disappeared. You did what the motherfucker goddamn it invader said they did when they came. Goddamn it, everybody disappeared. Like a motherfucker. But now you want to play the victim that people are lying on you, talking about you. I never talked. Not on here anyway, until I seen you throwing shots at me. I never did it on live, but you did it on live. I never did it on live, lady. But I did enjoy it yesterday. I sure did. I laughed. I laughed a lot about it. But I was really, really concerned about this child being locked up. And so that's why I did the live because I felt like people needed to know, yeah, she came
Mhm.
over here. I didn't bring Mimi to this community, bitch. Mimi been in this community. See,
Right.
that's why I know you don't know nothing. I didn't bring Alan Judah to this community. He's
He
been
been
in this
around. Right. He been around as long as me.
community.
He been around as long as me.
Yeah. What you talking about? Because you don't see them on YouTube like that. They new. No, they not new, lady. And I told you that. You said, Empress, if I was you, I wouldn't give my information. Then you didn't give him your social security number. You know, I'm good. See, my mind ain't that bad yet. Not that yet. Not yet. I can recall shit when I get to talking, shit start coming back into my brain like that.
I
You
feel
said,
like calling Alan right now and telling him this.
you know,
Alan.
you know,
Alan.
I'm thinking about bringing him to the thing so he can explain to y'all who
Mhm.
contacted, who was trying
Mhm.
to know. See, you know, you don't do that. Don't come over here lying to the people, trying to deflect
Mhm.
from what that you're doing and want to put it on me. Now, I could be low down and call and bring him up on my panel.
Mhm.
Because you
Uh-huh.
do that. I got his
Yeah, it
number.
ain't nothing but a touch phone call away.
Oh,
I just
lady.
spoke to him a few weeks ago. Like, what the fuck? Maybe a couple of weeks ago. What the fuck?
I was just on a panel with him on TikTok the other day, lady.
Oh goodness. And Alan is giving real results. Hey, however you feel about it, the people I have seen, and there's actually somebody who's working with him who's very known in this community. And she has her own channel and she works with him. And she's telling people how to get their stuff together too. What is she talking about? They're diplomats. they're actually doing, and they have taken action on the shit that they're talking about.
What did the girl say?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with people, man. Like, why are you trying to make people who actually doing the right thing, doing some shit, the bad person?
really is in India. I'm gonna tell you for a fact. Yeah,
She tried to get his information. She mad because he charged that money,
she's in
and she
India.
want his information. That's what it came down to. She want his fucking information so she can charge people that kind of money. Because I ain't seen him charging that kind of money.
Hey, y'all, and I don't give a fuck because I've been into it with a lot of family members, y'all. She's actually related to me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
not know?
me either.
I tell y'all, I got family members right here in Nashville. I grew up with and don't know. Only why we knew that we're kin because of the fucking tree.
If you're gonna find out that we all are cousins,
Yes, I'm
with six
fixing to find.
degrees of separation type of shit, right? You're all gonna find out, especially everybody in the states, because at least us, right? Everybody know we're related. We're the royals. Like, what the fuck?
But you know what, y'all? It doesn't change the fact that we're gonna have people on our tree that ain't worth shit.
Mm-hmm. We see that today.
And it didn't just start today. Some of our ancestors back in the past wasn't worth shit either.
I'm sorry. Ah.
So I'm used to this at this point. I am definitely used to this now.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you a long time ago, and this
But
ain't to nobody. Well,
I met
I'll
her
tell
on
you.
YouTube, so it don't matter to me. It ain't like we hung together in real fucking time. I got
Yeah,
cousins that I grew up with and that I don't fuck with today because they ain't shit.
I'm telling you. Well, I'll tell you when I first came around, because of the way we're dealing with as a people. A
Yeah.
lot of even my own people that I know all my life can get it. Like straight up. A lot of people need to be knocked off because of the bullshit that we're dealing with as a people. And the only
Yes.
way you can do it is start afresh and new. I know it sounds hard. I used to say some harsh ass shit that people didn't, hey, a lot of people ain't gonna agree with. But if it take me to even have to do, hey, if they feel like I have to go too because I want them to go, then it is what it is, because look at what we're dealing with as a people. You know what I mean? It's gonna something gotta happen. Something has to happen. And dealing with these low down ass fucking people, and it's sad. And it's sad that you see this shit in real time and you try to blame it on the people who, you know what I mean, who ain't got shit to do with it. That shit is weird to me.
This is how I knew she was talking about me. She didn't know I was in the chat. One day we had a phone call. We was talking about doing some stuff, getting together, getting some shit done, right? And she said, yeah, just like that phone call we had, and all these people make like they was all in on doing something, but all they doing is lives every day, but they ain't doing nothing, ain't called, ain't said nothing about it. I knew she was talking about me because I was the one on the phone call. And when I got up here to say what I got, and I told Zoe, I said, well, my mama's been sick, and that's what I've been dealing with my mama. You couldn't have been talking about nobody else, but you didn't know I was in the chat, bitch. You see
Yeah,
what
your
I'm saying?
mother your mother been in the hospital a
Out of the
while
hospital.
back.
Yeah.
And you was sitting in the hospital, literally just going home and take a shower. She don't even know that. She don't even
Hey,
know that. What is she talking about?
no, she knew that though, but she didn't know I was in the chat, so she decided to say bullshit and not knowing I was in the fucking chat. Ain't nobody
Crazy.
saying what nobody saying nothing about her being live all fucking day long for somebody to be saying that they studying, but you live goddamn 3-4 times a day. When you
How are
study,
you studying? And you on TikTok too. Listen to other people give their information.
look what Junior needs you to put in the chat. You got one
Let me
idea,
see.
your
Yeah,
bloodline.
sure. What you say?
So my thing is, y'all, like when my mom is sick, y'all, I'm really I can't think straight. My mom is that's my heart. My dad is gone. Yesterday made 6 years my daddy was gone. That was one reason why I was really emotional yesterday. It was the
Right.
anniversary of my father's death, bitch. So uh, when
Mm,
I'm the main one that she'll tell you I'm up and down. My mom don't live right here in Nashville. My mom live 45
right.
minutes. I'm up and down this interstate, y'all, all day.
Girl. Didn't I say, God, good grief, girl, I'm so happy for you that you took a day off. Like, man, she is always gone. Always. Like, I'm like, man, I am so happy. And then she told me that was the reason why. Like, man, it's because your dad. Like, that's why you sitting down. Wow. But
Yeah. I was already, I dreaded. I was like, oh, I kept saying, oh, my daddy been gone, Me and my daddy, we had a relationship, but because years was in between our relationship because my daddy lived in another state. My daddy's from Biloxi, Mississippi. And I only went down every now and then, you know what I'm saying? But that last year my daddy spent it with me. And then when he went home to visit, my daddy wound up dropping dead of a massive heart attack. But I did get that last year with my daddy. So, dealing with that, just dealing with that emotion and this bitch fucking meet me. So yeah, I felt like I was left vulnerable because I really want to see us succeed. And for you to sit over there today and try to make like I'm trying to fuck over the people, bitch, no, you won't. You will not put this on me, and I swear to God, you won't.
How's she gonna do that anyway?
You done it. You done it. I
Right.
do nothing. Y'all no paperwork. Y'all ain't never seen me show y'all no paperwork. You done it, but you want to put it on me.
Narcissistic
Even when
behavior.
what did she sit up here one day and said, yeah, she said, sometimes y'all, I do it for free. I do give away it for free.
Sometimes,
And
lady,
man,
that
you was
information
like
you giving people, you
dumbfounded. We
should
were like,
give away for
oh,
free
okay.
all the time because you don't know how to fill the shit out, and you don't know, and you haven't done it. You're using other people as test dummies,
Glad to
literally.
send it to yeah. Because even then when she said she did it for free, y'all, we never even asked her. We never was
Hmm.
like, well, we want to be in the class. Because people was in this class talking about they
Never.
didn't have no money. I do the classes for free. I don't always charge. You have to let me know. I still ain't get in no class, so
You know what's so funny is that we never even talked about it though. We just knew not to be in her class. We
exactly.
never even talked about it until somebody brought some had told us about how she's swindling people with shit. I'm like, I never even thought about being in her class. It never even dawned on me like to go and even want to be in her class. 'Cause I'm like, what should she teach me that I don't already know?
Matter of fact,
And
we had
she,
a lady. She's a teacher who's been teaching us some stuff. She didn't even charge us on the stuff that she taught us. She knew me and lyric and them, and she was like, "I do it for free, y'all. Y'all don't have to pay me." Is that what she said?
hmm
Ain't
and
that
the lady
something?
on,
She's been in the community longer than you, lady. And she's young. She's a teacher, a school teacher. She's real good at what she do.
oh
I
yeah,
guess. Yeah, yeah. You forgot who
yeah,
I was talking about.
girl, almost, yeah, girl. Yeah, because I forgot all about her.
Mhm.
Yeah,
She did
and
charge
then
us information. And
at
she
all.
did 3 fucking deals with us offline. She didn't charge us. She said she
Hmm.
just felt like we needed to know some of the stuff we need to help us along the way because this currency is getting ready to change.
Right.
So, you over there charging people and ain't giving them no kind of remedy. We got several people that reached out, like I said, to other people. They didn't reach out to me because they felt like I had her on my live, y'all. But I know that this was going on. I would have never had her
Hmm.
up here if I knew that this was going on. Which I'm
Right.
glad that things went the way I started seeing what she was doing, throwing shots at me. I'm glad it went that way. I just moved away from her. No
Right.
harm, no nothing. Because I knew eventually, bitch, you gonna show your hand. And then don't get mad how Empress act. Because what I kept saying, look at God. He's working on me,
Look
y'all.
at, look
Y'all
at
know
God.
Y'all know I'd be over here bidding and did a live and cussed her motherfucking ass. And so I said, Frida, I'm working on myself. I said, look at God.
I said, don't do nothing, girl. Just leave it alone, girl. We moving forward to better places. Leave it alone. You don't got nothing to do with this. I know people are always gonna come to you when things are calm. It hasn't been no beef and strife lately. Let's just walk away. You know what I'm saying? If she come
Exactly.
around, don't say nothing to her. You know what I mean? Just let her be. Because she knows she foul. She knows she
Yeah.
foul. Like man,
You forgot you was talking about me on Zoe channel, but then you came over here and jumped on one of my lives after you went over and talked about me. And I was like, let me
crazy,
let
ain't
her.
it?
I was like, let me let her on. Let's see. Then she got up here to tell us, I got over 200 some videos. Y'all need to go over there because y'all know I done talked about this before, right?
All that crazy shit.
Well, guess what, lady? Even if you have talked about it, I don't want to be put to sleep. So no, I have not went back and watched not one of your fucking videos until you start being fucking messy. Throwing shots. So I need to go and make sure I'm not crazy. So I went back to see when you throwing your shots at me. So I can just cut you on off with no motherfucking reason, no explanation or nothing. I'm just gonna cut you off. Never
Mm-hmm.
watched none of your videos in the past. Matter of fact, you know
Mm-mm.
what was
Uh-uh.
fucking crazy? You know, y'all know that was that fucking laptop and shit that she got. Negro Roselle sent that to her to help her out because she couldn't do a live without breaking up so bad. And you
That's
turned around
sad.
and you turned right around and dogged him.
That's so foul. So foul.
That part, girly girl. I mean, after this man Lily gave her a good ass fucking computer. It
That's
was a
so sad.
You turned around and dog walked that man. So I know I should expect no difference. I should expect no different from you. Because he tried
Mm-hmm.
to help you out because he felt like you should be heard. And you turned around and dogged him.
That's so sad.
So you know if a motherfucker helping you, you a dog him, you shit. I ain't helping you. So
That's how I felt.
this bitch, you literally got mad at him for helping me. And you know what
Isn't
you
that crazy?
This is what's really crazy, y'all. After I showed the results of my motherfucking whatchamacallits, she called him and asked him to help her. And then right within an hour, y'all, she went live, her and Tony, and did a live about talking about the fucking credit that he just went and did a live the day before on her channel with. She went and got Tony Tomahawk. And that was the stuff that he taught Tony Tomahawk. So he came in there and said, man, I'm so disappointed in y'all. That's all he said. She got mad. He went to his channel and did it. And I swear to God, y'all can go watch his video. He never cussed her, disrespected her. Because I went to see what happened. Because I didn't know what was going on. He never cussed her, disrespected her, or anything. She went live, called that man everything but the child of God. All because he said he was disappointed in her.
That's
Now, so
sad.
say I'm lying, because baby, I could get the video and show you what he said about you, but you didn't want to know that. You didn't want to know. You just wanted to show people your true side. If you felt like somebody crossed you, that's what you wanted to do. But you had already asked him to help you with your fucking credit. You had asked him that, and he agreed, y'all. He literally agreed. He had put her on one of the cars to help her. Then she turned around and cuffed him out. But he got your
That's
ass back
crazy.
real good. I'm just gonna say he got you back real good, didn't he? When that credit dropped, because it was on its way up. When that credit dropped, I know you was mad because you was calling, sister.
That shit crazy.
Man, don't pay to be dirty, the motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
said that you was dirty. You thought you was gonna get him to help you boost your fucking credit.
That shit crazy.
That's the credit. Now, what you gotta say about that, DD? Since you jumped in the middle of this and you had nothing to do with this. So what you got to say about that? You talking about I'm saying something about her yesterday, but you gonna give these people back that money that she done
I'm
got from
telling
them
you.
and they can help themselves with the fucking paperwork that they done bought from her because they don't even know what to do with it. She didn't even show
Mm-hmm.
them how to do it.
Mind you, she charged thousands of dollars. I forgot how many thousands of dollars for one person, and still haven't given them their
Yeah, they
fucking money
somebody said
back
it was
because she ain't give them no
$500.
result. And she got the nerve to talk about she trying to cover her tracks by mentioning Allen and shit. You know what I mean? Talking about him. But yet and still you got thousands of dollars out of people. Thousands. And they ain't got no fucking real results.
Frida, I
Oh,
think it
she.
was about $500. The one I heard it was 500, but this morning she said it was just 3. But I was introducing Allen into the community, and he's charging 5,000. He didn't tell me no 5,000. He called and told me
He
he was
ain't
gonna do
told me
it.
nothing near. He ain't even told me nothing near. He ain't even tell me 1,000. Like, what is she talking about?
You know what? And after I do this live, if I could get these people to come and out your motherfucking ass and get Allen Judah over here,
Ooh,
I'm gonna
girl.
show you. You done crossed the wrong one because I walked away from you. I left you alone, but you still want to fuck with me. You do all your backstabbing and shit, and then when you called out on it, then you want to act like you fucking innocent. I really watched you go out many channels and disrespect them. You got mad that day because that bitch that was on something else telling that was a dyke talking against the mean and shit. You got mad at me and Free because we didn't agree with the fuck the lady was saying.
Okay, lady, I don't hate men. I ain't got one, but I ain't hating on
But
him.
you literally got mad about that because didn't nobody agree. You got so mad, girl. We was out. It was when number 4 of us up on the panel. It was me, you, and Frida, and you and Al. We looked up. You dropped off because you felt like we should agree with you with the fuck shit against our fucking brothers.
That's
We ain't
crazy.
saying rapist.
I'm still friends with my ex, literally. Wait, what the
Way they
fuck?
got issues, we got issues too. You don't want to act like you got issues. You don't want to admit that you got issues. Then I hear you talk about the men like fucking dog. Every man that
Like,
ever graced your
dog.
fucking platform, you got them to get belligerent with them. Yes, nature. Mother Nature, she said Adam Judah was getting ready to get the people for $5,000. I can't wait to call them. Y'all know I can't wait to call them.
Yes, you did,
He
girl.
just told
Yeah, Mother Nature. Mother Nature, I be sharing a lot of I be sharing you stuff on TikTok. And I'm always sending you to them same people who she getting the information from. And she come over here.
friends with Allen on Facebook forever. But since you slandering him, I'm gonna let him know that you're slandering. He's a fucking Israel Negro like. I'm gonna let him
Yeah.
know,
No, he ain't no
but he
more. He
can't.
ain't no more. He ain't no more.
But you can tell he still had that mindset, and I don't know.
Yeah, it's still a church mindset, but he said he ain't the one, and he's not affiliated anymore because he used to be a real into the organization and stuff.
Yeah, so I definitely. She said him. Why would she bring him up with me when you the one wanted to contact him? I didn't. I just said okay. He agreed to help me, and I'm like okay, but I haven't done anything, and that's been months ago, y'all. Months.
Hmm.
But she
Hmm.
brought that up today, and so again to deflect from the shit that you've been on here doing.
Well, I really didn't want her to have his information. I really didn't want her
She
talking to him.
yeah, I
And you
didn't
know
either.
what?
And
I said, man, I don't feel comfortable with her having his information. If she found him on her own, hey, you know what I mean? I really didn't. And
you
I even
know,
called him and warned him about her. I did. And I'm gonna put it out there. I remember I told you I was like, I really don't want to, but I'm gonna call him. I almost forgot
yeah,
about that. I called and I actually warned him about her. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, yo, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. You know what I mean? But before, like how I talk to y'all over here, hey, I'm not saying what you could, you should and shouldn't do. But hey, if you want to, you know what I'm saying? Because when he went up on her panel, I'm like, yo, I'm
we only
telling you,
did it. And been over throwing shots at us and shit. So we felt like he should know who he's dealing with. That bitch got 2 faces.
hmm
Be careful,
yeah. And she
cause
been
it
getting
will
over
come
on
back.
people, and she getting over on people. So I'm like, I don't know if you want your name tarnished because hey, I ain't never heard nothing bad about you, but I heard bad things about her. This is the conversation me and him had. I'm just throwing it out there,
Freedom.
huh?
Mother Nature fucking people inbox me on Facebook about him ripping people out.
Really?
And
Ain't
here
that
we
something?
go.
Here we go.
That's,
That's the first I
I,
heard.
that's the first time I heard it, and I didn't get. You better stop. I ain't heard nobody, and I hadn't had it done, y'all. So I didn't think none of
Me
it.
either.
Anyway,
Wow.
want to
Now that's the first.
was about
Cause
so
I'm
I
fair.
and asked me for $1K for information that she should have been providing for. Oh Lord, hold on, y'all. I want y'all to see this. Fox and Sox said, I'm glad you're bringing being honest, Empress. I wanted to know what she was about, so I emailed her and I asked her for it. $1K for the information that she should have been providing for free, and he told me all I need to is to know. When he said free, told me all I need to know, and they told him all he needed to know. So, is you saying that she charged $1K for the information? Fox and
Man,
Socks.
I know.
Are you saying she's charging one K for the information?
That's
Because I
ridiculous.
thought it was 500. Hey,
Everybody
but
is just. I ain't seen him in a minute.
can't
Hey.
say that Empress. Now, if you can go back in the day when I was getting the government, I still get the government today. But what I will not do is get my people, bitch. Now you can say Empress done hit the government up several times for some motherfucking money. Sure have.
Right. Right. It's ours anyway. The hell? As soon as we put our
It's my,
signature on the shit, it's supposed to be ours. What the fuck?
oh
Y'all learned
wow,
about that shit?
Empress said she told her 500.
Yeah, that sound about right. 7, 5. I heard about that one. I actually heard the 1K. I actually heard 2K before.
He
So
said went under my
they ain't
fundraiser
lying. They
email
ain't
account.
lying.
Saying Fox, I mean, did she say
But
1,000? He
but
said,
I
so I mean, if it was because she could be charging people different prices. I don't know.
right.
She said it was 500, but today she said it was $300, and that's when Divinely Didi jumped up and said, "Well, you should charge." People think that we're not supposed to pay people for their time, and this you said first of all, did nobody tell you go out and find that paperwork, lady? That was something you chose to do. Nobody
Right.
asked you to do it
Right. 275. That's the I definitely heard 275 before. Yeah. William dot that
because let me tell
Bates.
you something. When I was doing fundraising for like to help the little children in my community so they would have fresh clean uniforms and stuff, I went to businesses. I didn't ask people in my community. I went to businesses, to help. I told people you can either donate old uniforms that wasn't, in your children couldn't fit no more, and we'll get those dry clean, or if you can afford to give us new uniforms. And then what we did was we went up and set out in one of the projects. We had bounces, we had people to come through and cook hot dogs, we had people to braid hair and cut hair. But I went through businesses that can afford it to help. I didn't charge nobody. Lady, I do shit out of kindness of my heart. I'm not charging no motherfucking bad. I say, if you want to donate to me when I go live, I appreciate you donating to me. I don't get up here and every day talking about donate to my time for my time and content, because it's not my content. It is my ancestors' content. They left it out for us to find. So how would I look like? That's just like we was talking about that motherfucking Roots. He said it was his, and niggas was goddamn it going to the movies. I mean, y'all was buying the books, and it wasn't even his shit. It was the white man's shit. Something
You
that don't
breaking
belong
up.
to me. How am I charging
You breaking
for
up.
something that don't belong to me? Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat.
I hear you now. I hear you
I'm
now. You was breaking up
I'm not
bad.
something that don't belong to me. It didn't belong to me. So how would I look like charging you for it? That was your choice, because all you had to do is tell people, well, go find it out. I'll find it. I'm gonna tell you where to go, and you go find it and dig through it and find it for yourself. Because that's what you did. You went and found it for yourself. Or did you go and find it so you could go and charge a motherfucker? Which one? Be honest with it. Be honest about it. Don't be in here trying to make it look like you did it for the people. Because if you really did it for the people, why are you charging? I'm just saying. If you did it for the people, why are you charging? I went to collecting uniforms and everything for the people for free. I literally went and worked 10 hours a day, and I also worked on the weekends. And when I got off of work, I went and started again collecting for people. I put it out on Facebook. Please help with these babies that need clean clothes, shoes, and anything that you can give, books, or anything that you can give them. I wasn't reselling it like the motherfucking Salvation Army or Goodwill. I was going getting it washed and clean and giving it to these people clean. So don't dare you sit here and try to ruin my reputation on some shit that you done. How dare you? And I've been on this motherfucker almost 10 years now. Can't nobody over here ever said I sold y'all anything or offered y'all anything. I just come here to cuss out motherfucker who's goddamn it saying I ain't American Indian when I know my bloodline. That's my hype of the day. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I love cussing out motherfuckers so I can show them I know who the fuck I am. Can you show me this same information? Who you? Oh, Sister No Soul. Everybody call her Sister No Soul.
Namaste came up with that. Oh.
They coined that shit. I was laughing so hard. You even namaste. You even cussed out namaste before. And even while you had cussed out, I still allowed you up on my panel. Even when namaste try to speak to you, you will give her, you'll be so happy to speak to me in Frida and Tulu, but you used to give namaste an old dry, hey, namaste.
And never ever did she disrespect you on the panel, even after y'all got into it with each other, and I didn't even know about it. So it was nobody talked about her at all, at
So
all.
we welcomed her. Oh, well, maybe she just needed to be around us and help, and get the people, we never used you, lady, because I can do lives. I can say when you research, lady, I research too. I
Right,
can read some books too, lady. I ain't saying I'm the best
right.
reader.
I'm telling you, I know I ain't a good reader. Like, what the
Is when you reading a book, you're okay. It's when you reading all these documents and shit, you just going through them and people like, huh?
because she
What?
don't know nothing about it. Let's just be real. I put it out there. If anybody ain't gonna say it, I said it. She don't know what she doing. Like, man, because if she did, there wouldn't be so many people complaining about how they got.
And then we ain't gonna talk about you playing those motherfucking robots over there. Look, she ain't heard it from me, lady. That is annoying like a motherfucker. Who, if you gonna read the book to the people, read it. Quit letting these motherfucking robots. That's programming. That is the most annoying shit to hear a fucking computer from goddamn it back in the early 1900s read a book to us. That
I'm
shit reminded me
telling
of school.
you. Good grief. Yeah, girl, that shit is annoying, ain't it? She be over
Yeah.
there on TikTok doing the same thing, and I be scrolling through. What the
I
hell?
heard one morning, y'all, and I be damned that she wasn't over there playing that shit. Tell them if you don't want to read the book, just tell the people the name of the book. Let them go find the book so they can read it. Why are you playing it through a computer, lady? That shit is. I didn't want to tell you, but since you made it clear that you don't give a fuck with me and my bad knees.
Sorry.
Now
This shit crazy.
anything allowed to come out of my mouth once you said something about my bad knees.
Oh God, sorry. We be crying. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
We be over here dying laughing.
she thought I was gonna be like, oh shit, and talk about my knees. I ain't saying.
Right. Yeah, we did. That's why we can't say shit serious.
Hell, I'm like, hell, yeah, these bitches hurt. I'd be lying if I told you they didn't shit.
Right.
But
Oh, we can't say nothing serious.
Exactly. You know I can't. You know, but this come from when, you know, y'all remember back in the day when dropping like it's hot. I was dropping like it's hot, and this is the result behind this bullshit. Hey, all those goddamn bag that thing, girl, I thought I was goddamn doing it. It was when I was in my mid-20s, goddamn it. Goddamn on the dance floor, dropping it like it's hot, doing all kinds of shit. I used to run, drop down into a split. I was a cold bitch at one time, goddamn. And when they don't work like they used to work, you start cursing and all kind of shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Because I don't want to do surgery. That was my thing. I didn't want to do surgery. I watched my mama have 2 knee replacements. And that's some painful shit. My mama literally was. My mama, I remember the first surgery they did on my mama knee. Y'all, they fucked my mama up. My mama went from a size 14 to a size 1.
Wow.
A size 14 to my mama had got so little because the people did her fucking knee wrong. When they went in and we had to redo it, they said that they didn't put it in right. But she'd already waited over the time, and they said she couldn't even sue y'all.
Wow. Wow.
So I kept saying, I don't want these people. And then she just went and got another one. The man that did first knee, he had to eventually do her second knee, which was just back during the time we supposed to been doing something. That was going on during that time because my mama went under anesthesia. She has a hard time coming away from under anesthesia, y'all. And plus she has COPD. Y'all, my mama had her surgery that Wednesday. My mama didn't come back around to this Sunday. Almost a
Wow.
week. So I'm already dealing with a lot. So of course, lady, no, I didn't have time to go build with you. You're not even in Tennessee. You're way down in fucking Texas. And so y'all know when you got a lot on your mind tend to forget a lot of stuff that you may have planned for, but you under a lot of stress, so your mind block out everything else and it just focus on what's that right there in the moment. And right there in the
Wow.
moment, bitch, it was my motherfucking mama.
Right.
So for you to get over there on Zoe channel and try to throw shade, tell me, yeah, because you know all people want to do is get on here and entertain people, but they go live. But you remember, Zoe, we was on there all on that phone call. People were supposed to be, doing stuff. I said, you don't even know I'm in the motherfucking chat, winch, up at throwing shade at me.
Right.
You couldn't have been talking about nobody else, lady, because wasn't nobody on that motherfucking call but me, you, Zoe, and motherfucking the Godfather. We was the only people on that phone call. And who goes live, y'all? Me. Zoe don't really go live over here unless he's going live with me. The Godfather don't go live unless he's getting up on my panel. So who is she talking about, lady? Yeah, I heard you, lady. I heard you, and you knew I heard you. That's why you slid your ass off that motherfucking platform when I got up there. Yeah. And I never said nothing to you. Never said nothing to you. I said, because you know what? It's going to come a time that I'm going to have to dress you. And I keep a memory, baby. I keep when you wrong me, because when I never wronged you, I keep that stored, bitch. And all you did was came over here, you listen, you blamed me for some stuff that Frida said, even though I agree with Frida, I cold-heartedly agree with it, because bitch, you been dogging me out this whole fucking time. I cold-heartedly
Mm-hmm.
sure did. But I never brought up about you getting the people.
Mm-hmm.
I was over here getting on Mimi for getting the people. That's who I was on. And then you turned around and said that I brought her over here to get the people, that I'm doing this. I brought Alan over here to get the people. Alan was in the chat saying this shit. And I addressed him when he was in my chat. And I was like, okay, yeah, he's talking about package. And I left it alone. I went back to building what I was building on. You
Right.
called me. You
I
called
never.
me and asked for that man's number that you wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
You called me and you got over there again today and you lied. I will. Thank you, girly girl.
Well, the lady just messaged me.
She did.
She listening, yeah. She listening to one Sister No Soul got over on, who she blocked and went off in the chat. I think that's her. She will have to let you know for sure. But she just messaged said she gonna have her and another person up on the channel.
Oh,
She want me to drop the link for her.
oh,
She
she
said
won't.
she waiting on the other person to call her back. She
Okay,
waiting on
okay,
the other person to call her back.
okay.
So we'll
Yeah, here
see.
we go. Because I got to get out of here at 3:45. So hopefully you can come through. If not, we could set a time and we can have it where y'all can freely come up here and talk. Because I definitely would like to hear y'all. Because people, the way she's telling it, like I'm lying. She whatever took place, I was going after touching this one. When you talking about when her and the other motherfucking messy motherfucker did that about the Moors? You know what, Cardi? She have did me too. This point wasn't about a touching this one. This was going on before that live that she did on a touching this one. This
Right,
went back.
this go back to the summer.
Yeah, close to I'm gonna tell you y'all when shit really hit the fan with me and her. This was right after I got my credit straightened. This when all hell broke loose. She'd already been throwing, side shots, but she really let me know that day on Zoe's. I knew she was throwing me, and then how I really put it together was that day on TikTok when she got up on Zoe's channel with the shit. I knew exactly who she was talking to then. I knew she was doing it, but she clarified me. So no, Jane only did A1. She's going after anybody and everybody that don't agree with her. That's what she do. And it wasn't that I didn't agree with her. She just felt like she needs to be in control over somebody, and she don't have control over me. There's only one lady on this morning. I tell you who has control over me out of everybody in my life. Not even my school teacher. Free. Who I tell you that is? Freedom.
Your mother.
That's it. My mom is the only one that's been able to keep me under control. Love is so much better than I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody. That's the thing. I don't hate nobody. I just don't fuck with you.
Right.
Now, if people taking that as hating you, then oh well, I don't hate you.
All right.
Exactly. And tell y'all notice I ain't quit even doing a lot of lies because I was dealing with my mama. I
Right.
mean, like I'm literally wasn't even really going live, y'all, because I was dealing with my mama. So I was trying to figure out why was she coming after me for anyway when I was able to go live when you was doing 3 or 4 lives, lady. Nobody was saying nothing.
A lot. I got this on my channel, and then she come over here. I don't know why people don't come on my channel because I already talked about this earlier on my channel. Yeah, I know you're doing a bill right now. I did that. I did that on my channel a few months back. You could go on my channel and go look for it. Like what?
Somebody will ask her a question in the chat. She said, "Brother, you have to go over my channel. I got over such videos on my channel. Y'all need to go back and watch those videos." That ain't what they asked you. They asked you for the information. What you was doing was recruiting. You don't think we know recruiting when we see it? Never said nothing about you doing that. I allowed you to do that. I mean, y'all are late. Y'all are so far behind. Y'all need to go out. I've done that video months ago, and it's on my channel. Go and look through and find those videos. So basically, you didn't even tell them what video to go find where they could get
Right.
that.
That's what I said. Just drop the link then. If you feel like you want to promote your channel, so drop that link on that exact fucking subject that you're talking about. Because ain't nobody about to go look through all your fucking videos to find out what you're talking about on this specific subject.
Yes, I thought that was just crazy, but I never said that. I was like, okay. If they got
That's
to
just funny.
she said I was like, the lady.
Oh, oh.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
In the midst of all that, I always come with some funny shit because I'd be like, that was kind of weird. Let me, get out there. Bothered her by being silly because she said all I do is entertain, and then I would say something in the midst of the midst of her doing her build over here, I would say things, because to get a good laugh. Because, lady, you was putting motherfuckers to sleep. We have a short over this motherfucker.
I'm telling you. And me, I don't take none of this shit serious.
Because if you can't tell these people who their bloodline is, so they could listen to you all day long, this shit could be fiction to them. Because it don't pertain to their bloodline. I mean, just common sense. But you were so mad that you mentioned that today too. I was like, wow. You always asked her, was it anything that we gotta say? And even if I did want to say, I said, excuse me, so let me put my 2 cents in on that. I never cut you off, lady. Ever cut you off.
Sorry,
Yeah, if I did, maybe you might deserve it. God damn it, you can get motherfucker 100 words out within goddamn it 2 or 3 seconds. Cause you go on and on and on and on. I mean, you just be running it out.
Long-winded.
Like a motherfucker. And my thing is, if we was entertaining or doing whatever we do, why didn't you come back over here? You could have continued to do what you've been doing, because I didn't invite you when you said, well, yes, we'll have another partner, and I welcomed it. I didn't want to say, lay down, we don't want you over here. I didn't want to be like that with you. I welcomed you. I allowed you to come to my platform. It wasn't that we needed you, because we ain't never needed you. I've been running this motherfucker forever. And been doing a mighty damn good job with it. That was you the one to call here, and I welcomed you. But every time you got over here, you promoted. Let me tell y'all one time. Let me tell you what she did, y'all. It was a lie that we was having. Really so silly. She called me. She said, "Could you go over there in your topic and put sister soul, sister soul?" I said, "Okay." She said, "Me quick, girl." Well, I told her we were finna have a Beyonce and motherfucking Mary J. Blige featuring Mary J. Blige and Beyonce tonight. She wanted to be in the motherfucking head. No, don't make her the side chick. She wanted to be.
She don't want to be the hype man.
You need to go and straighten that out now. I need that title featuring Sister Soul and the Soul Dancers.
Oh, my stomach.
So me. Let me go put Sister Soul in here.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I'm like, well, damn, man. It's all of us over here. We all Indians, lady.
Oh, God.
What was going on? Shit, I was
like, I'm in tears.
And edit this motherfucker featuring what's his name? From the Temptations. What was it?
Oh, girl, that's just so funny.
What was that singer y'all used to be over there? Eddie Ruffins and the Temptations.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, my stomach.
This is always the Temptation. Lady, this is always the Indians. That's what we all
shit.
about Indian beings. She acted like she was Eddie Ruffin and we was just the Temptations.
Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Oh, stomach.
Oh, shit. She made like we went down to the church and wasn't getting no awards no more. Awards without David Ruffin. David Ruffin made the Temptations.
Girl, that shit funny as hell. Oh, shit.
I was like, Frida, she wanted me to put her name in there, so I'm just gonna put her name in there.
That shit. I'm like, okay. We gotta put her name in it then.
I thought we
I mean, I literally had a conversation with
we entertain. I guess that's why she wanted to put her name. It's showtime
oh, shit.
tonight.
Oh shit. Oh God.
Even now, be freedom shit. It ain't that man tonight, goddamn it. It's the 4 little niggas. No, it was 3. And I was like,
Three little
me,
Indians.
you,
3 little Indians.
yeah, not the 10 little Indians. It was the 4 little niggas and you.
Great crazy. Oh shit.
Baby,
Oh, that's some
baby, she
funny
wanted
shit.
y'all to know that she was and we was the Indians. Baby. Only thing was missing out that motherfucker was us in the background hollering.
Oh girl, you got my back hurting. That shit so funny.
That was the only thing missing in that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, see Diana, we the supreme.
Oh
You
shit.
know they shits.
Oh
All
my
I want to hear is
goodness.
y'all in the background. Do y'all she wanted us in the background hollering do wop. Do wop, do wop, do wop. Dana Ross and
And even then, we still didn't talk about it. It's like, okay, well, she, feel like she don't want to promote her channel, so hey, let's just do so. I promise you, even then, I did not talk about that lady at least. Oh my
yeah,
goodness, shit is
she
funny as
had
hell.
y'all always go to the show. You're gonna see who's gonna be the lead, why they doing the show, what they call it, the person who they bring they different groups, but they the head and she made sure she was gonna be
Featuring,
huh?
featuring.
Yeah, featuring, yeah.
Uh,
And she's the heading though. Remember, she was the heading.
oh
So
yeah, she the head. Yeah.
so she met. In other words, even with that, I knew what she was doing. She was promoting herself. And I didn't say I had no problem with it. I just didn't, she came with it,
Mm-mm.
called me and said, Hobart, can you put featuring Sister Soul? I didn't know if I wanted if I had a goddamn fucking state, I would come back featuring Sister Soul. Oh, I was just I've done. I went over and changed it. No, I did. She was the head. There she goes, the headliner. She was the headliner.
Yeah.
What she asked for, I gave her what she asked for. People, the headliners, they do things certain ways. So I gave her what she wanted. And I let her do what she wanted to do over here. But for some reason,
The great crazy. I remember when you called me about that. I was like, well, put her name. I guess you got to put her name in it. I mean, she promoting her channel. I mean, really, the conversation really went like that. Like, man, I guess you got to have to. We laugh, a bit, because it's like, what? Okay, well, hey, you got to do what you got to do.
and you did. When me and my cousin Zoe did it, he didn't have no problems that his name wasn't in it because you tell he was the head and he read the book.
Right. Oh,
If you wanted
God.
to just say, let people know who I am, I have no problem with that. I even told y'all to go over there and subscribe to her channel, didn't I not? I should say that. Make sure y'all subscribe to Sister Soul's channel. It wasn't my fault. A lot of people didn't come over there, lady. Maybe it's you. You still ain't getting it. Maybe it's you.
Right. I mean, she could have promoted her own channel too. I mean, she was up on the panel. I mean, that's how
I
I
mean,
felt.
just crazy. I mean, she took all this to a whole nother level. It shouldn't have been took to another level. Because, like I said, I was up here going off on Mimi because she got that boy's money and didn't want to give that boy back his money. We did the live to raise money for him. And that's what it should, whether she represented him or wasn't able to represent him, all she had to do was send him the money. And y'all know she called me again today from another number. Lady, quit calling me. I
Wow.
don't even want to talk to you. Wrong. You are wrong. I don't know nobody in motherfucking Georgia. You don't think I know it's you? Well, I know in
I
Georgia,
can't
but I
believe she's
don't
still
talk to them.
calling you.
So I know it.
Yeah, I told you she panicking. I tell you she panicking.
I guess she's panicking out of them. But she's another one. This narcissistic ways because even after she done wronged everybody, and then she trying to make me, before all this took place, trying to make me think that everybody was after her. I was like, oh God, why I tell you I keep running into these crazy people, Frida. Everything.
Girl,
Everybody's always after y'all niggas.
that's sad.
Yeah.
Always because
Cause
you genuine.
Greetings.
You know.
We getting ready to get out. I don't think she's gonna be. Ask her, can we set a time where I can do a live with them and they can come and speak their piece. They don't have to show their faces. They could let us have an avatar. It don't even have to be an avatar of them. It could be just an avatar of whatever, whatever they want to make it of. She said you did and I did not.
I mean, she's listening. She's listening. You could just tell her she's listening.
Just do your avatar, whatever you want to do your avatar. There way nobody know it's you. Nobody know, that this, who is happy to you just getting out. You just telling people, and if you need to send the stuff to me so I can verify and I'll share it. You don't have to share it, I can share it. Because what she will not do is sit on here and put all this shit on me. And I didn't know you was doing this. You're not finna sit here and try to defect from the bullshit that you done and place it on me. You're not gonna do that. You're not. Even after you start throwing salt and shit at me, I still never addressed you. It came out yesterday because Frida said something about you. And I laughed. I laughed, lady. I laughed. And I would laugh again. Now what? And I only laughed then because bitch, you keep throwing salt at me. You keep and y'all know that she ain't been over this. Y'all know I ain't saying nothing to that lady. Y'all know that she ain't been over here. Y'all know that she stopped showing up, don't you? You know why she stopped showing up? Because she was throwing salt at me. Throwing all kind of shade at me. That's why you stopped showing up over here. Because lady, I ain't never once talked to you no more. And even after I knew that this what you was doing, I never said nothing to you, lady. You just stopped showing up over here. Even that last time that you got up on my platform, never. I let you speak and everything. I didn't tell you to get off the panel or nothing. Then I wasn't rude towards you or nothing. You played yourself. Now you want to act like you're the fucking victim. You played yourself, lady. Quit trying to
Anybody can anybody can go back and listen to the video where she was last there and shit. I don't know which video it was, but anybody can go back and listen to see how quiet we was because it's like you just did some foul ass shit, right? And then she got her ass up off that panel because she knew, you know what I mean? A guilty heart, a guilty mind
Yes, we
always
gotta
show
get
you
and
guilty
the
conscience. That's what I'm trying to say.
yeah, yes, she had a guilty conscience because you know what, Frida, you know what? Even though we never let on that we knew what she was doing, we never let on we knew what she was doing, right? I still let her up here, and then she got up here to tell my people in my chat that she did a motherfucking video on it some months ago. Lady, fucking people what the fuck you doing? And I didn't say nothing that day either, y'all. I didn't say nothing. I said, this is just fuck. You come to tell me what I'm teaching on that you done already did a video on, and people can go over there to your channel and watch it. You tell me that ain't a narcissist. You
Girl.
just said, call me that. That was crazy as hell.
She trying to take my words and flip it on you.
Yeah.
They all do the same thing. All narcissists do the same fucking thing. I promise you they do. Once you learn them, they all do the same thing. Mm-mm.
No, I'm saying, are you finished? Are you not? We finna get out of here because I gotta go pick up my daughter, y'all. I'm glad y'all was a narcissist. Thank you, sis. Thank you.
A narcissist.
She's definitely a narcissist. Because she definitely got up there and did that bullshit on my damn panel. And I didn't say nothing. I let her do what she do. And she dropped on off. After a few minutes, she went on and dropped on out to tell y'all that y'all shouldn't even listen to me. Because basically what you just said, while y'all over here listening to Empress, I already did the video. So go and check it out on my channel. Radio.
She did that shit every other live.
Yeah. I've already did this video, but y'all can go check it out on Sister Soul Main Radio. I was like, wow. Okay, building. Why would you tell my people not to listen to me that you already did the video on it? Since I just got up here real quick to tell you, you know I've already did a video on this, right, sis? I was like this, y'all, when she got up there and did this shit. I was like this.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
She's telling me I'm going to money. Yeah. She just told me I wasted my time going to do some research because she didn't know. Tell me that ain't a narcissist.
Oh shit! Oh god! That's exactly how it went.
And I didn't cuss her out, man. Anybody else would have cussed you out.
Oh goodness! Racism.
She did. She said she done it too, y'all. Anyway,
girl, she did the same thing over there on TikTok on old girl channel. They just get quiet. They get quiet just like that. That should be hilarious.
Everybody on the panel was quiet.
Everybody get quiet when she let her up on the panel and she get to talk. And then she'd be like, anybody have any questions, if you want to know anything, and then they just get real quiet. And then they just wait, and she'd be like, okay, well, I guess I'll leave. She's like, I guess y'all have a good day. And then they just be like, they be so fucking quiet and to the point where she leave, and then they get back to talking again.
I be like that.
I promise you.
Yeah, y'all remember the days I be quiet, but when you leave, I'll talk again.
Oh God, my stomach. I can't with you. I can't be messing with you.
I swear I got quiet because I was like, y'all that sister know it all. You definitely right. You definitely right. And I wouldn't take it. I don't even take nothing from you. I don't take nothing from you, lady. Nothing from you. But when you try to make like I'm just an entertainer, and many people could tell you, I brought a much knowledge to the community, lady. But you just look at me as a nobody. I'm like, oh, everybody know I was entertaining, bitch. Maybe I need to take this. Go mainstream with my comedian. Bitch.
Oh shit.
Check me out at motherfucking Showtime.
Oh shit. Oh God. Y'all should see her on TikTok. That should be hilarious. I'll be like, look at them. Look how they acting with her. They can't stand her.
Yeah. Them
They
people
still
on fucking TikTok. You worried about me, lady. I'm calm with the shit, lady. They even let you know that you get on their nerves over there.
They really try to be respectable. They do. They try to be respectful,
She pushes it like she do us. And see the thing with us, the men over here in this community, they don't respect her. They don't respect her because she don't respect them. Now I see why. Because I tried to respect you. I really did. I tried to move past whatever it was that took place or however you start feeling. I tried to move past that. and just go on. You put yourself back in this. I didn't do this to these people. These people I contacted Freedom them talking about why I got you on my panel when you stealing from the people.
Mm-hmm.
But you start moving away before I even got the chance to tell you to get the fuck on because I'm not a part of this. You moved on. You start acting real funny with us. You start coming over here. You start throwing shots at us, and we were fine with that. We were fine with that. You know, moved on. We good. So, bitch, don't. You come back and do another live, girl. Come back and do your
That
live
shit's fun.
because I'm everybody that you done fucking wronged with this fucking paperwork. And some of the
Mm-hmm.
people I know that you was charging for fucking books, lady. I know this for a fact. I know this for a fact. You was
Mm-hmm.
charging for yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm lying. I know this for a fact you was. But y'all,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get out of here because I don't think that the young lady is gonna be able to come up here.
Yeah, she said it. She said
So
I'll
she
email it to. She said she'll email it to her Wednesday. Tell her I'm the lady who sent her the papers A B. I don't know what
yeah,
that means. A/B. The moles that she
yeah,
read yesterday.
yeah. The stuff I read yesterday came from her, y'all, about the moles and the teeth and stuff. She sent that to me. The young lady that Sister No Soul got for the paperwork. She was the one that sent.
Oh, that's her. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well then y'all know each other. She don't need to really talk to me. But I'm thinking that you ain't even spoke to her before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So y'all, peace, love, and light. I'm glad y'all was able to come and join and listen to me tell my part of the story because for some reason a lot of these people are acting like she ain't done this shit everywhere. She don't win and she showed this everywhere the fuck she went. And I tried to give you a benefit of the doubt. I try not to look through the lenses of other people and let
Right.
get to know myself. I really, really tried. But you
Right.
showed that those people was true. What you do and what they say about you was true. It was true.
It's true. I
So now you gonna
definitely.
have to you,
Hmm.
you can come out to me if you want to. And once I get through up here with this motherfucking panel, goddamn it, bringing all these people up here, lady, you gonna find a place safe. You gonna find a safe place to hide. Leave me the fuck alone,
Hmm.
sister no soul. Leave me the fuck alone. And as far as you, Dee, I don't want to see you in my chat anymore. You set up as you jumped up there. You got you joined bands with her when you didn't know what took the fuck place because she's been throwing shots at me. But all of a sudden now she want to play victim. Since you joined with her, you stay over there with her. Don't say shit to me and nobody's check because I won't say nothing to you. Trust me, lady, I'm not looking for friends like that. Especially motherfuckers just jump on the bandwagon shit, but they don't even know what's going
Right.
on. Even after I'd seen her dish you. I've seen her dish you, and you act like she didn't even dish you. Girl, you need a friend. But I hope you find the right friend because everybody ain't meant to be friends. You better be
Hmm.
wise of who you choose. I need to be wisely of who I allow in my circle and to join on my motherfucking platform. I am fist to
Hmm.
start. I'm gonna have to start goddamn it vetting motherfuckers at this.
Girl, God,
So
the
before
old
you
lady
jump in on
fooled me.
me, yeah, me, all them, they fooled me. I'm not gonna lie, they fooled me. But guess what? I got right in on it. Sister No Soul, you got me.
I gave her a chance.
You got me. Yeah, I gave you a
Yeah, I
chance.
gave her a chance. Even after she got into it with all these people in the community that I heard. I didn't even really know because I don't go on their channels. But when I heard
It
that,
was
I'm like, I don't see she ain't doing nothing bad to me. She seemed like a okay person, you know what I mean? And hey, you know what I mean? We're all here building together, just here, just she give out her information that she come up with. You know, I ain't think that, I give people a chance because I'm doing better. I'm working on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to not to jump to conclusion with people. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to do that no more. But I need to follow my intuition. If other people said something ain't right, I just need to
fuckery,
keep my
cuz.
distance.
Just know it's a bunch of fuckery. And
Who that?
a lot of people be on fuckery. Sister No Soul is with her goddamn it, woe is me, and she's the motherfucker that's attacking people. When people attack her back, then she gets acting like everybody's against her. And now, lady, it's been you the whole time. Now I see for myself, it's
Yeah.
been you the whole time. Just leave me
Hmm.
alone. Like, I don't think you want me to bring these people up here, but I think I really do because I think these people deserve to know or to see for themselves. They need to see it for
Yeah.
themselves because
Yeah.
I don't because you've been over there, you lied on me, but I want these people to see it for themselves because I didn't do this. I didn't do this. You said
Right.
me over here to get the people. Yeah, I do. Tell her to send me that paperwork because we're gonna have one more. And then after I do this time, y'all, I'm gonna walk away hands free, mind clear, because I know I didn't do nothing. I know I didn't have no
You
parts
ain't
in.
do nothing, girl.
So
Neither one of
I
nobody did nothing to her. She did it to herself, and let's just be real. She even when she went over on TikTok, she argued with the men over there. One dude, he don't even be on no girl channel no more because they was bumping heads and stuff. And he's the one who told me about how, they can't be evicting you and stuff. And he was giving all the information. He was really giving out a lot of information. And he's a Moor. He claims to be a Moorish American. You know what I mean? And I don't have a problem with listening to people, but when you start telling us who we are, then I do have a problem with jumping in with that. But I don't have a problem with listening to these dudes. You know what I mean? I don't. But she started arguing with him on Old Girl Channel. And, that's when all these people who have real results and helping people, she's arguing with these people.
he
It's
teach
weird. He's helping people in court. He's actually helping people with eviction stuff in court and helping them save. And one girl got results, and she talked about the stuff on her fucking panel. Like, it really helped me. And she's been able to fucking get the judge dismissed and the attorney dismissed and get her case thrown out of every fucking thing dealing with eviction. She's actually, I'm just saying, y'all, and she's showing the stuff on Old Girl channel. Like, I don't understand other people's channel. She even started her own channel. And this girl, Sister No Soul, is following all these people around the community trying to get all their information and bringing it on TikTok as if she got all this fantastic shit. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, the same way she act over here is the same way she act over there. She went over there real hostile towards the fucking people over there, especially the men, because she hate men. And they just had this bitter disdain towards her now. They don't disrespect her. They never disrespected her. They open everybody with open arms, regardless of your race, creed, color. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, it's not
girl.
everybody. It
Well,
can't be
look what girl.
everybody when you are the.
Look
Let me add this
what
one thing. It can't be everybody when you're the common denominator. You know what I mean? If everybody is saying the same thing about you and you're having the same reactions with everybody, the problem is not everyone. The problem is you. Just wanted to say that. But yeah, I'm sorry. You can go.
yes, girl. The girl said you can't be looking like an African and be rude. Pick a struggle.
Uh-uh. No, no, she did.
Look at me, Bobo. Pick a struggle, guy. God damn. Hey,
Oh God.
but yeah,
Hey,
y'all.
Copper, Copper Chef. Hey, everybody else in the chat. If I speak to you, I'm not really looking at my phone. I'm moving around the house and everything.
You right, Mother Nature. Mimi do too. Yeah, she does too. But yes, we're getting ready to end this, y'all. I'm sorry you just down seeing it. I'll let you in on the copy here, Chippewa. I'll tell you what happened. But yes, definitely. If the people give me the information, I will be doing another part 2 to this right here. The people said that they was got because I do want to clear this out. I don't want to be a part of none of this shit, and don't make me a part of none of this shit. I had
All
nothing to
right.
do with you charging people for some information. Because hell, as far as I knew, if you was teaching, I thought that you knew how to do the shit.
Me
Uh,
too.
if you giving away paperwork, I'm thinking you know how to do the shit.
Yeah, I thought so too.
So,
I mean, I ain't see her have no results. I ain't ever heard her talk about it, but I'm like, I don't. Yeah, I'm not into that information right now, and I don't feel like she really gonna tell me nothing that I don't know. But I thought that she still got results from the shit. That's the impression she gave all of us, right? The same thing. Y'all know the only time I talked to her was when we was on the panel with each other. Like, man.
and that was me. I was thinking that she knew, and because nobody had reached out to me. They reached out to y'all in after so long, and I guess that's after they figured out that they done paid for their money and they ain't getting no remedy behind what they done paid for. Can't even fill out the paperwork. So then I guess that's when they start reaching out to y'all. I didn't know, and I did not know, y'all. Because
Right.
I
I
didn't go
didn't
to none
know.
of that shit. I didn't go to none of our fucking classes.
Right. Me either.
For all we
Shit.
know, it wasn't even about classes when we brought her over here. It was about just being
Building.
and
Right.
building with her. That was it. Building with her. Because
That's the impression she gave.
y'all notice I will bring anybody on my panel, long as they rude, as long as they're not rude, and they'll leave when I'm saying, okay, we done heard enough. After you to go. You know, this is what it's about, y'all. These communities are made for us to come together and build together. We know who we are. Now we need to start making steps to getting ourselves together. I'm not here to
Right.
charge y'all or say in order to be here or to be in my chat, can you please donate? That ain't me. I don't do shit like that, and never ever will I ever do y'all like that, because it's not what it's about. And while she was speaking, Didi said I was saying that. I did say that. I did say that. I'm not looking for nothing from my people. Just my people knowing who they are is good enough for me. That's
Right.
not why I'm here. But you seem
Right.
to have a problem because you want to side with Sister No Soul. And she's going to get you again. Hey, salute Emma Ruby.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she's going to get you again. I witnessed her get you. And I don't even have to be around her because I blocked her. I blocked Sister No Soul. Sure did. I blocked her. Ever since she's in here on another uh uh
Yeah.
channel. She
Remember,
might, unless
yeah, remember,
y'all
remember I
seen it.
told you somebody mentioned her in the chats. They were saying hi to other people, and then they went into emphasis when they said her name. Somebody that was called imperfect something. I don't know if that is that her.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I didn't. Right. Like I said, I don't know, but they don't have a wrench, so I don't know who that person is. But yeah, it's weird. It was like Sister No Soul, next to Sister Soul, in the chat, and I was like, she ain't even in the chat. Yeah,
It's all right,
but
God. It's all right. I'm getting ready to end it anyway, y'all, because like I
all
said,
right, y'all.
three
Have a
y'all.
good day.
Those are angel numbers, angels numbers. And I'm gonna say this one thing.
Yes.
I heard you say when you got shot in the head that you was touched by God when you went to heaven or whatever, wherever you went, that you was touched by God. But then if you was touched by God, you need to act like being a devil every fucking where you go, because nobody's done nothing.
Hmm.
You're acting to what you done. That's it, and that's
Hmm.
all. That's all.
Hmm.
What you done since you so touched by the angel, whatever the fuck you said you was touched by, and that you done seen all this. That's kind of weird. Because if you
Right.
seen all, why are you acting like this? It ain't adding up, lady. Quit goddamn
Hmm.
lying to people. Peace, love, and light. And everybody have a massive rest. Even once I get the rest of the stuff y'all together, and the rest of the people that want to speak on this, what took place to them and didn't take place to me, it did take place to other people. So I want them to speak. He said, like my
Right.
folks, which God? Ain't that the truth, Navi? Which God? Oh, because we
Right.
know people do worship other gods and
I'm
call it God.
telling
So yeah, that part. But yes,
you.
soon I get
Hmm.
the information, y'all. I talk to the people. I will be coming back, whether it's with them or I can bring their information so they can, you know, I'd rather for them to speak on it, really though. I'd rather for them
Right.
to
That's what I told her. I'd rather
I'd
for
rather
her to speak on it.
I don't want to look like
Cause
it's me going against her for some
right.
people when it didn't happen to me. So I really, really rather
Right.
it to be from them. And hopefully I can get that done. Because I don't want to be up here bashing somebody. And
Right.
I don't know. It happened. And I even walked away from it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. So that way we can shut all this shit down. We ain't gotta go back and forth, sister soul, because I'm not following you no more. Don't say nothing to me. You've been cutting me off. I cut you off after I noticed you dissing me. And we could just leave it like that. We could be on
Right.
YouTube, TikTok, and never say nothing else to each other. Because I'm not gonna be
Right.
a peace, love, and light. Everybody have a masterful rest of the evening.
Have a
Till
good
I
day, everyone. Love y'all. Love everyone.